Hello.
Hello.
How are you feeling? Are you feeling okay to play?
I am upright.
Yes! Alright. Good.
That's about all I could promise.
Be
We'll see.
upright, acquire loot.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I won't ask for crazy emotional role-playing today, I promise.
I was like, oh, maybe I can skip this week and they can derp her out. Wait, I'm supposed to, like, show how strong I am. Fuck.
Yeah, you gotta prove something to some earthworm-headed,
It's fine.
under Medusa.
Yes.
You know, when you're just sitting in the bathtub and you're like, what can I think of for, like, interesting NPCs? What about a Medusa turns people to stone, right? That's like earth elementally. No, it's not earthy enough. What lives in the earth? Worms. But what if she had worms for hair? and that's how Anna Lee happened.
Beautiful.
Like, what if worms for hair?
I think Josh is still stuck in his meeting, but he's trying to get here as soon as he can.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I was just thinking, okay, like if a Medusa for earthworms for hair turned someone to stone, what would they do? And they wouldn't turn him to stone. They would just turn him into like freshly fertilized earth, and then they just fall into a pile. Like, is that more terrifying?
It's terrifying.
And then she puts them in a potted plant, and then you'll never see them again. I mean, truly, she is probably one of the more powerful beings on Arctis, TBH. What's up, what's up, Azrael?
What are we talking about?
The lady we're trying to impress.
The earthworm-haired Medusa.
Oh.
You could go like the Persephone route where she cursed somebody to be a plant that was an asshole.
Yeah, exactly.
But the plant can like hear. The plant can like hear everything and like react to it.
Oh no, I fear Saithius potentially finding this NPC now.
Yeah.
We were talking about
maybe the dirt.
Saithius finding
maybe the dirt
NPCs.
grows a plant that is the embodiment of that person. I'm taking this too far, but it's fine.
I love it. I'm already writing things down. I'm gonna write that down.
My sorcerer that I'm not playing anymore, which the game fell apart, was she worshipped Gaia, so I'm like big into the crazy fertility earth energy bullshit.
Nice. I love it.
Hello.
Hi.
Did you survive your meeting?
I did.
I would have laughed if there was just silence on the other end, like, oh. Oh, he did not survive.
Failed to fetch. Hello?
But this is Kaamos, so undeath is a normal part of everything.
It's true. I'm having trouble getting it to the Foundry thing. I'll give it another go, though.
Sure. All right. It looks like everybody was able to get in the game. Yeah, thumbs up.
Yep.
Hooray!
Yes, I'm shoving a banana in my face.
Not
what?
a problem. Huh? A banana?
Like,
I'm eating frosted strawberry Pop-Tarts.
Ooh.
Ooh. Wait, not unfrosted?
Valid choice.
No, I'm not a psychopath.
I take mild personal offense to
Disagree.
that.
Yeah, there's people that like
frosted Pop-Tarts. They're so
butter
good.
them. Do you butter them?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Of course.
What?
Yes.
I've never tried that.
It's good. It's
I hear it's
so
like
good.
Pop-Tart.
What?
Okay,
well, if you
all
get
right.
like the unfrosted, it's kind of like a pastry.
What?
Yeah.
Why would you put butter on a Pop-Tart when mayonnaise
Listen.
is right there?
Oh boy. Okay.
You're
Okay.
choosing all of the violence today. I
Yeah,
see.
Oslo just woke up and chose violence. That's fine.
I think we need to form some kind of congressional commission to investigate the violence.
Is it at least
that
Duke's,
took
is
place.
it at least
Committee?
Duke's mayonnaise?
It can't be like that sweet, weird, like Miracle Whip mayonnaise. At the very least, it has to be
Okay,
like
you know,
real.
like, come
What?
on.
Oh,
y'all,
I'm sorry. Is it
No,
being
it's
picky
sriracha
about the
mayonnaise.
mayonnaise? Like, what if it's
No.
paprika mayonnaise?
No, mayonnaise is an abomination,
Well, you don't
regardless
like
of what it is and who
Anything
you are.
that contains flavor profiles.
That's offensive.
I can't eat spicy
That's not
things.
true because he says he doesn't like unfrosted Pop Tarts, and if he had no flavor, he would eat them.
I don't know if that's the flex you think it is, Tugum, but I appreciate the defense either way.
Listen, the man finds one box of unfrosted strawberry Pop-Tarts in my pantry and then thinks I'm a serial killer.
Which man? And probably, yeah, who have you murdered?
Tugum was in my home taking care of my cats while I was briefly gone. He had to get cat food. And then in there was also unfrosted strawberry Pop-Tarts, which I do put in my toaster and which I do put butter on shortly afterwards. Thank you.
Just get a toaster strudel at that point.
No, I don't need the frosting. That's the entire point. I want the unfrosting.
No,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
It's
is
different
like,
textures,
you
though.
cannot put the frosting on, and it's a strictly superior pastry breakfast dessert in every way.
But I don't want flaky. I want...
Yeah, some people don't like
You want
the flaky ones.
cardboard.
Yeah, I do want that.
Sometimes you just want cardboard with some jam filling.
Did they
With-
make the
with
breakfast
butter.
strudels still, or did they stop making those? Those
The
were
what?
amazing.
Breakfast strudels?
Yes, they made like the strudels, but they put like egg and bacon and shit in it. It was
Oh,
fucking
shit.
amazing.
Oh,
That's intriguing.
I don't
that
know if
actually
they
sounds
still make it though.
quite good.
I'm just saying, strawberry Pop-Tart, mayonnaise, ham,
Ooh.
avocado, cheddar cheese, brown mustard.
You're just listing ingredients.
Who hurt you today?
Replace the Pop-Tarts with.
Delicious sandwich. That's all I'm saying.
Do you
This
use
is like
two Pop?
our
Do you use
shitty
food
food
Pop-Tarts?
porn right here.
Oh my god.
Who hurt
Do you-
you today?
Do you at least use Duke's mayonnaise? Duke's mayonnaise is the best mayonnaise.
No, I use great value, like the giant jug.
Like you could
The
fit your
restaurant.
hand
It
in
just says
it?
restaurant style. I can fit my head in it.
Oh.
God.
Oh god.
Don't let him
know-
feed
you know
you
what's
these
funny
lies.
is
None of
going
this is
into-
in our house.
Going into this session, I thought I was the most mentally fucked up person.
Nope.
No, you're actually
Not
quite
today.
normal. You're actually like unfrosted Pop-Tart bland normal at this point compared to this psychopath over here with the head jar mayo.
Okay, but let's be honest. Can we at least all agree that a strawberry Pop-Tart is basically a fruit calzone?
I hate you.
I mean, using that definition, there are a lot of things that are just technically calzones.
There's like a little like loading bar like over my head
It's just
right
like-
now, and it just
it's-
says
it's-
processing, and the bar is
It's the
filling
equivalent
up.
of asking if like a hot dog is a sandwich, right? Like it's the same concept.
Isn't a pizza just an open face sandwich?
Okay, we need to stop this immediately. We need to stop.
He went on this for days
waxing-
once. Please stop him.
We need to not wax philosophically about like, is this fucking Schrodinger's food? Is it, if it's not in front of me, does it exist? I don't know. If Josh's head isn't in the mayo jar, then does it really exist in his house? Corbella says no, so we have Schrodinger's mayo. But we don't
That's
need
true.
we don't need food philosophy. We need good, hard role-playing action. Let's shift this
Long,
from weird,
hard
from
role-playing.
weird food to weird sexual references. Meanwhile, on the degenerate Arctis Kaamos campaign, God, Kozlo has made a terrible mistake into trying to get into the Obsidian Halls, where he heard a bunch of pyromancers were sitting around and learning how to do fire and make fire big good. However, getting into the Obsidian Halls meant contacting somebody he may have briefly shared a couple of pen pal sentences with on his what goblin pen pal dating site Cinder, in which he found a lovely pyromaniac looking for love. And, well, a little bit startled that Kozlo has shown up on her doorstep, she offered to smuggle Kozlo and the crew into the obsidian halls via cramming them into abnormally small crates. After arriving in the obsidian halls and being, quote-unquote, rescued by Vera Vaki, Kozlo's pen pal, she immediately asked you for a favor, as she had summoned some sort of strange elemental and wanted you all to address it. And it also seems like this isn't the first time Vera has used Cinder for her weird dating/mating rituals. And the more you hang out with Vera, the more you realize that she's a few sticks of dynamite short of the box. And she seems to want nothing more in life than to summon fire, and do fire big. And thus, having the depth of personality of a lit matchstick, the party has decided that Vera is too crazy to hang out with, and has found some solace in one of the more sane teachers in the Obsidian Halls, Seismomancer Annalie, a medusa with earthworms for hair. And although Tugum had told Annalie that you all were transfers from the College of Creation? And Annalie took the bait, but she was not ready to let you all out of the Obsidian Halls, citing some sort of earth elemental action happening outside of the city. And thus, it was safer to keep the students inside than out. However, you found out that Annalie was impressed by feats of strength. And she said, well, there's some soot mephits hiding about in the Obsidian Halls, as some of the magical debris has floated in and coalesced into pesky little dust mephits. And the dust has settled on various accoutrements scattered about the Obsidian Halls. And it seems like just disturbing them or touching them seems to get them to reform into little angry balls of soot. Annalie has asked you to bring her at least 5 bundles of destroyed soot mephits to at least prove you're strong enough to handle yourself outside of the Obsidian Halls. And thus, with that, and the preparation for doing a little bit of light dusting, you all found your first soot mephit by Grabella vigorously shaking a candelabra in the northwestern corner of the room. And with that, that is where we will start today's session. And we are pretty much instantly going to go into combat with the soot mephit. I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative for me.
If the Seismomancer is excited by feats of strength, does that mean she has a feet fetish?
You know what? I'm gonna reference what is that weird feet website? Maybe it's Celebrity Feet. And if that's in her cookies, I'll confirm it.
I'm not a foot person, so the fact that you know there's some weird foot site scares me.
I would honestly be more afraid if
feet.
there was a foot site that she didn't know about.
Yeah, I mean, I've interneted.
There's some things you just can't avoid on the internet.
It's true. God, unfortunately, is it true? All right, soot mephit rolls for initiative. As Grabella shakes the candlestick, the dust that flies off of the soot mephit coalesces into a very angry-looking imp. And God, why is this music so fucking loud? Holy mother of God. All right. Better. It's not screaming in my ears anymore. All right. Well, soot mephit rolls a 20, top of the round. Round 1. The soot mephit, abnormally irritated at Grabella for disturbing its rest, will immediately cast sleep.
Oh, rude.
And it's going to hold on, I have to zoom out a little bit. My reticle doesn't reach this far.
That's a scary thing to hear.
All right, let's see how far away some of you are. Tugum, you're 40 feet. Asriel, Kozlo? Tugum, Asriel, Kozlo, 45.
Next time we get sent on a mission like this, we need to ask more questions first.
The soot mephit turns and sprays some dust over in Asriel Kozlo's and Tugum's location. All of the dust that's settling around their feet kicks up into their noses and eyes. But this is magical dust, and you find that it is making you drowsy. 1 second, I need to roll how many hit points of creatures this is going to affect. All right, up to 15 hit points of creatures. Oh, wow, that's a terrible roll. Who has the lowest amount of hit points there? Oh. Nobody.
I don't think anybody.
I don't think anybody falls asleep. All of you, well, you might sneeze, but sleep is not on the menu.
Oh, what is it?
Asriel, you're up.
Did you set it on fire or something?
That's not really my thing. Do you even know me? Are you...
Look, I'm generalizing. All right, just do your thing.
Okay.
Can you light dust on fire?
We're gonna find out. Yep.
Like, it's the remnants of fire, isn't that what soot is?
It's true. Would fire completely destroy it, or is it resistant to it?
Sounds like a question for an insight check if you're feeling insightful, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Asriel's gonna... Nope, step up there. And we will cast the Guiding Bolt.
The guiding bolt!
Fire the missiles!
Oh no, alright. Make a ranged spell attack, please. Okay, that's gonna hit.
24 hit.
Sure does.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Confident?
I am very positive about this.
He takes... Oh, that's a god-awful roll. 11 radiant damage.
All right. Your guiding bolt dives into the fray with Grabella and the soot mephit, striking him on the wing. The soot seems to disappear in a puff of smoke for a moment, and then reform into a lesser formed wing.
And he's all sparkly. So next attack against him gets advantage.
Ooh, I should put some sparkles on him. All right. Asriel, anything else you're doing with your turn?
We'll insight check the little bastard.
He is there. He's sparkly now. Oh!
Now he's just
Glad
like...
we're starting this Kaamos
less
section
visible.
off in the traditional fashion.
Ah, yes. Kaamos. What would you
Insight
like
check.
to know?
How I've missed you.
Welcome back, Kaamos crew. It's Monday.
Let's get... I don't know. Let's get vulnerability. Do you have any vulnerabilities?
It is not vulnerable to anything.
Okay. Is it immune or resistant to anything?
It is resistant to fire.
Okay.
Son of
Kozlo, you're still fucked, I'm afraid.
a... damn it.
That will conclude Asriel's turn.
All right, Kozlo, you're up.
Guess
Kozlo's really got to
I'll,
diversify his portfolio.
guess I'll just fuck myself.
What spell is that?
firebolt, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Christina really, really hates people who use fire-based spells.
Also
turns out.
my
Like, utterly
favorite.
loathes them.
I guess I'm firebolting anyway, because it's still likely to do more damage than my crossbow, and I'm out of spell slots.
Oh god.
We just rested. Did you not take a rest?
He did not. Remember, he was studying.
No, yeah, because he was
Yeah.
studying. He learned that spell instead.
Oh.
So Cosmo
okay.
is a little running on fumes.
You also only rested for 4 hours, so I would not have gotten spell slots back anyway.
Oh, get wrecked, nerd.
Yeah.
Cosmo, this attack will have advantage. 22 hits. For 13 fire damage, half of that is going to be 6. Coslo, this will actually obliterate the soot mephit, but all of the soot, dust, and debris immediately lights on fire, like throwing flour onto an open flame.
Beautiful.
The soot mephit explodes. Rebella, I need you to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw, please. You succeed. And you do not take... wait, hold on, let me double check if it's half. No, it actually, you are not blinded by the soot mephit exploding into dust.
Oh, this is gross. I don't want to. How many more of these do we need for?
You need 4 more mephit soot.
Make sure to scrape it up into a little bag or whatever.
Rebella, you scoop, scoop, scoop.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you acquire mephit soot. We will just have to keep that in our little memory, must say. +1 mephit soot. 1 out of 5.
Oh god, alright.
This
Where
fucking
to next?
quest. Fucking fetch quests.
I mean, at least he dropped soot for us this time and, like, didn't just, inexplicably not drop soot.
Why don't any of these boars have livers?
It's the hooves on zebras, man. Zebra hooves.
How do
Fucking
these
work.
zebras have
You
feet?
should have 4! Everyone should have 4 hooves!
This is what you're not understanding about zebras, is that most of them have hands.
Ah!
It's like the fucking gif of, like, the, like, reindeer or whatever, like, popping off the hooves and having 8 fingers underneath.
Lord.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go check these chairs and then we'll go do the rest of the lanterns, I guess.
The student hanging out by the long desk kind of eyeballs you as you walk by.
We're doing some mephit cleaning. You may want.
Extracurricular activities.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I assume they all know, being as they're all being attacked by it, right?
What?
Maybe they'll put you to sleep.
Give me a break.
Poke the chair.
Nothing happens with the chair. It rocks back and forth.
Check next chair.
Ezra will bump up into the table and just rock it a little.
Good call, good call. I forgot to poke the table.
The table is a thick, heavy wood and does not rock.
Pokes both chairs at the same time. We're
What?
feeling feisty.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
Azrael pokes the student, just like right in the ribs.
Oh, what? How dare you?
No, I don't think this one has a dust method in them.
Are you made out of dust?
What? Are you implying that I'm filthy?
I'm implying that you're too dumb to know the difference. We went to Bard College. Don't you see our sashes?
Bard College leaves something left for tact. She walks off. Can you believe these idiots? What are they doing? Going around rocking chairs, looking a fool.
Pokes both of these chairs.
Nothing happens.
Alright, this area is safe. Let's go find another,
Well, there's all of that furniture down there, Gabella.
yeah. You want to take it row by row, or,
I say we just poke as many things as fast as possible and just deal with all of the mephits all at once.
Yeah,
Okay.
good luck with it. I'll be over here.
Hello, student. I just need to check your chair real quick.
Not now. The student shushes you off.
I'm
I'm
Azrael
studying.
shakes-
Shh.
Azrael shakes this chair with a student sitting in it.
The student gets up and tries to shove you. Azrael, make me a athletics or acrobatics check, whatever's higher.
Neither.
What are you
No.
doing? You get shoved back 5 feet. Can't you see I'm sitting here, you vapid oaf?
Azrael just keeps moving, shakes the candelabra.
I'm gonna check the desk in this chair, even though the student's in it. I'm gonna lightly poke it.
1 second. This student just kind of looks up at you. I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the dust.
Checks the books.
But the students are starting to talk amongst themselves, and the room is starting to, all stare at you.
We don't find one in here, we're gonna look like dum-dums.
Don't worry, Grabella. We're not gonna look like dum-dums. I'm gonna put all these people in their place right now.
Oh no.
The students hear the gong, and they all look at Tugum.
Attention, Obsidian Hall's students. If any of you happen to be sitting near or see large piles of dust or dirt, please let us know, and we will come take care of it for you. If you see any of us wearing a Bard College sash, we will be happy to assist you. Until then, go back to your studies. This has been a test.
The emergency Tugum broadcast system.
This is fine.
Tugum, make me I will allow a performance or persuasion check. Your choice.
Let me see real quick. They're the same, so I'm going to go performance because,
The students, while not entirely impressed with your gong work, hear your words rather clearly, and Azrael and Grabella, you are allowed to check a couple of mundane items without the students grumbling about it. They begin talking about the dust, some of them looking under their feet or under their cloaks that are on the ground. Some of them are sniffing their armpits, wondering if there's any dust coalesced in the sweaty pits of knowledge.
I poke the broom as it passes me.
The broom does not violently assault you, nor does it turn into a dust mephit.
Yeah, you take the other side of this row, I'll get this one.
Poke on honed in. Wow, Hond? Brain, please.
He's very
Student
haughty.
chair.
Me so hot.
Very Hond.
The student kind of sits up awkwardly as if, they were in a movie theater and you were moving behind them too close. Yeah, go ahead. I don't think there's any dust here.
Yep, just rather, safe than sorry. Apologies.
Yeah, I just want to get back to my work.
Azrael rattles the chair and candelabra here.
Okay. Nothing happens. The flames flicker.
Poke.
Hello, any dust here? Azrael rattles the chair.
The honed-in student next to you hands you a rather large handful of used chewing gum.
Oh no.
That's not dust. Thank you, though.
Oh, it's
Are
not...
you gonna use that?
I thought you wanted refuse.
No, dust.
Oh, here.
Specifically, extraplanar mephit dust.
I've
I'll
collected
take
this.
it.
Oh yeah, I've collected this from underneath at least the entirety of this table. He hands it to Coslow. You gain a
Ghazal hops up on the table to walk over and grab it.
you gain a
win.
fistful-sized ball of chewing gum, which you can use as reagents for your spells.
Poke.
I mean, you can. Should you? No, probably not. But you certainly can.
And will.
Nothing happens when you poke this chair, Grabella.
And then books and chair here.
All right,
I
you
checked
touch-
this chair right here. I don't know if you can see my ping.
I am actually looking at all of you at the same time. Tugum, nothing happens.
Just continue poking chairs and shit.
So
Yeah.
you poked the chair there, Tugum, right? That was it?
Yeah.
Azra goes over and rattles this painting.
The painting does release a significant amount of dust.
Just not the kind we were looking for.
Mm-hmm.
These brooms are really bad at their jobs.
Yeah, why would you have this many awful brooms around if they weren't, like, doing something? I mean, aside from whipping everybody's ass and eating in class, I guess.
Maybe that's actually their job.
I
Cleaning
need
is
everybody
not.
to make me a perception check, please.
Oh, okay. It's not usually my highest thing. Yep. At least we got Azrael.
Azrael, someone sneezes to your south.
Like immediate south.
Mm-hmm. It appears the
rattle.
last student at this desk was sneezing and snuffling her nose.
Oh my god, the last student is like 20 students away. This room is so unnecessarily big.
This is fine.
Azrael zeroes in.
You hear from the last student in the row.
Azrael just grabs the back of their chair and shakes vigorously.
What are you doing? One moment, please.
At least we have 2 brooms right here to not do anything about it.
I mean, maybe they were the clue.
Azrael, you unveil a soot mephit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you both to roll for. Actually, I'm gonna need everybody to roll for initiative if you are all going to engage. Keep in mind, anything with a table or chair in the square is difficult terrain.
Azrael's actually 17.
I will fix you. There you go. All right, one moment, please. And let's start with a lovely classic banger.
Ba-doo-doo-doo.
Grabella, the sound of the student sneezing and Azrael vigorously shaking the chair catches your attention. And suddenly a soot mephit appears next to a Vaki student to the west. What do you do?
Well, at least we don't look like idiots anymore.
She's gonna attempt to crawl, jump, whatever, over the table.
All right, table is difficult terrain, so every square of table will be double move.
Oh god, I don't know how to not hurt the student.
God, they're literally in the way of most of the shit I could do, except for slapping them with my thing.
I thought it was allergies.
Nope, it's the bad stuff.
How much further can I move with difficult terrain and everything? Can I get like? over
You
to it?
started here, so right now you're at 30 feet. This would be without move, so each of those, so that would be 5.
I got 50
10, 15,
feet. Okay.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So you have 55 move? You have one more square of movement if you have 55 move. If you have 50 move, you are stuck where you are.
Then I have 50 move. I'll go back.
Yeah, I could try to scare it towards you, Azrael. Is that what you want?
Yeah!
I mean, it's literally right on top of me.
The dust
Oh,
method
crossbow.
dusts
Do I need
dustily.
bolts for that? Do I have?
You have bolts. at least your starting bolts.
Let's try.
All right.
If I pierce a student, what, you know.
Oh god, only if you critically fail. A 15 will hit.
Heck yeah.
For 5 damage. It hits something on the dust mephit, that's for sure. Causing the Vaki student to go into another fit of coughing and sneezing.
You should definitely take a few steps back to their student friend person.
Oh god, it's seasonal. Azrael, you're up.
Now that it's taken damage, Azrael will.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Grabella, did you want to insight?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to your turn.
No, you're fine. It be one of those days. I don't do a lot of insight. What am I rolling for that?
It would be your wait, where did it
under
go?
skills.
It's under skills.
Should be yeah.
Yeah.
Grabella, what would you like to know?
Health.
Very good. One moment, please. And there you are. You get a better idea of, well, the fragility of the soot mephits the more you look at it. And
Well, at least these things are very strong. I think you got this, Azrael. You could probably squash that real quick. Save your student friend. Just don't squash the student, please.
Azrael, you are up. Toll the dead.
Olin dat dead. That's a DC 16 wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
from
my
you.
bad. Oh god, wisdom saves. Fails. -2.
He takes 15 necrotic damage.
Azrael, this will kill the soot elemental, and it will death burst. Make me a DC 10 con saving throw. You succeed. The Vaki student.
Yes.
My eyes! She is blinded.
Oh dear. Oh
Well,
dear,
she
what's
was
wrong
probably
with
gonna
you?
need to go to the med bay either way. Broom?
Azrael
Grabella
kind of
says,
like Azrael
question.
kind of like brushes some of the dust off of the student into like a pouch. Okay, have fun. Enjoy the rest of your studies.
Will the broom take them to like places they need to go nicely?
I can't see. Oh god,
You're
so
welcome.
much dirt in my eyes. She's
That's
But
what
now
you
it's
get
not
for
in your lungs.
sitting in dust. It's fine.
Grabella goes back to poking chairs.
+1 mephit soot. Grabella, can you ping where you are poking, ma'am?
Just these chairs in front of me and the books across the way is kind of where I was before. I'll have to swing around to get the like one chair I missed on the other side.
1 second. I was like, where did you go?
Yeah, you know, just leap into the rescue. It's fine.
Nothing around you, Grabella. Seems to spawn any mephits. Some of the students, like, see this Vaki student crying and move a couple chairs down.
Fair.
Well, I certainly don't want to be blinded by dust. It looks very uncomfortable.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I shook it off, but I got goggles on.
She shakes the chair in front of her.
Nothing spawns.
Azrael's going to do like another perception check for the room to see if
Rather than
They can
shake
notice.
everything. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah There's too many doodads on your maps, Christina.
That's the point. Azrael, you begin looking around for more students with allergies. With a 14, over on the very east side of the room, almost directly east from where you are, you hear kind of a clearing of the throat, but this one's more subtle.
Like right here.
Your wisdom check will give you a radius, and I will give you a reticle of where you think it might have come from. The 14, somewhere in this area.
Okay. Azrael's gonna slide on over and just stand at the end of this table and watch like all 4 of these fuckers at this table like a hawk.
I approach like. Oh, okay, sorry.
You go ahead. You haven't done anything big. Go ahead.
I approach this honed-in student. This pile of like books and papers right here. Hey,
Oh,
any piles of dust around here? You hear my announcement? We're looking.
No, I'm afraid I didn't hear anything, and the pile of dust is only accumulating in my brain. Do you have any coffee? I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I do have coffee. It's over at the store. I already got it for you. You just gotta go pick it up.
He gives you an exasperated look. I'm not in the mood for tomfoolery. I'm sorry, what are you looking for? I'm fried.
Oh my
from
god,
studying.
you Obsidian Halls kids are insane. You guys have brooms, but still have piles of dust, and you guys can't even blow stuff up properly. Should have gone to Bard College, bro. I just like walked past him.
Bro, I just learn here.
Learn to get a clue. How about that?
The honed-in student returns to his books.
I like slam this chair right here, like in anger.
A soot mephit appears. Tugum, roll for initiative.
Oh,
Everybody else can also roll for initiative. Ah, yes. Back to the soot mephits.
Wow, Azrael is like
Ooh.
very focused on finding the sneezy boys.
Azrael rolls a 10. Once I will fix Azrael's initiative, and I'm going to fix Azrael's special trait of having advantage on initiative right now. Okay, it's fixed. At least until next session, because I only applied it to your token and not your actor anyway.
Technically, Azrael can give anybody initiative, but just chooses to do it on themselves because it's way easier than managing all the bullshit.
Fair.
The soot mephit, seeing Tugum's fist approach, will actually get the jump on Tugum and attack him from an unknown position. Tugum, he's going to attack you with claws with advantage. Oh!
Oh, damn.
Oh, soot.
Tugum gonna die to a soot mephit.
Tugum takes 8 slashing damage.
Oh, and now you've got dust in like your wounds.
It's
You're
in my
dirty.
raccoon wounds.
Oh no.
What kind of disease is
No
that?
moving. It's
I don't know why it
not
moved me.
your
I'm sorry.
turn. That's okay. Tugum, you can take an attack of opportunity on the mephit as it flies backwards.
Hit it with the gong.
Actually, it's gonna move here.
Do I roll anything special for attack of opportunity or no?
Nope, just normal attack. That'll hit. All right. As it flies away, you take out your crossbow quickly enough to pop it in the butt with a well-placed bolt. Tugum, you're up. The soot mephit hisses at you.
Hey, stupid kid! This is what I was talking about. As I yell at this kid right here.
The kid, who seems to have his fingers on his forehead and an exasperated gesture, is like, I don't care.
All Alright, shoot him again.
Who, the student with the mephit? Just checking.
I'll shoot the mephit.
A 19 hits. For 5 points of damage.
And I'll insight.
What would you like to know?
They're resistant to fire. They don't have that much HP. Do they have any other abilities that we haven't seen?
Yes. Let me show you. It appears that due to their dust-like nature, they're also very good at blinding things, and they can exhale a 15-foot cone of blinding dust, forcing a dex save, or else you'll get blinded. Anything else with your turn, Tugum?
No, my turn.
All right, Azrael, you're up.
Let's see. Check distance. Oh my god. Okay.
70 feet.
As we're gonna go here. And that should be good enough now. Sorry, I tried to use the tool because the grid overlaps with the tile.
Oh yeah, it's really hard to see on this map.
Tugum actually hit it, right? So we're going to Toll the Dead.
I hit it twice.
You hit it twice.
It shouldn't have that much HP left from like everything we've seen. Like I guess it has like 1 or 2 left.
Makes a wisdom
Toll
save.
that dead.
Fails.
13 necrotic.
This
Is enough
is
to
when
explode the mephit into another pile of dust. This student like scrambles onto the table. Ah!
I hop over the table and pick up. I have to like pick something up for it, right?
Yep. You get a 1 mephit dust or mephit.
Hang
soot,
on,
sorry.
hang on. We need to know if the student is blinded, Tugum.
He was actually 5 feet away, so they don't have to roll a check.
Boo.
Damn.
Yes.
2 mephit soot remain.
Azrael kind of like looks around to see if anybody else was over here sneezing, and if that was a fluke.
Some of the remaining students are like snuffling their nose and nodding at you as if, oh yeah, it did clear the air around here a little bit. But none of the other students seem to be showing any outward signs of allergies.
Rebella has not stopped. She figured the boys could handle that, so she's checking these books and the student.
Does this mephit leave behind any like a dust pile or whatever that I can like pick up or interact with?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have an interactable. We're just keeping track of how many you have killed.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the mephit stuff. I'm talking about like does he leave like a pile of dust behind?
He does.
Is there something? Okay, then I'm picking that up.
Okay.
And then I'm dropping it right on the students, whatever the student is reading.
No, we need that, Tugum. We need that.
-1 mephit soot.
Damn it, Tugum.
You thoroughly ruin whatever page the student was studying in, blackening out his page of arcane scribing. He looks up at you slowly. Why? My notes. My notes! He gets up out of his chair. Took him roll for initiative. Tugum just are out here starting so much shit. Tugum, you're up.
How do I want to ruin this kid's life? How do I want to ruin this kid's life? Alright, I'll be nice.
I'll beat you up. He swings a fist at you.
So remember, a lot of these students can set you on fire.
I cast Words of Terror.
Once for short rest, you can speak to a humanoid alone for 1 minute and cause it to become frightened of you. All right, Tugum. You have 1 minute. Starting now. You have to talk to him. Alone.
He has to make a DC throw, right?
He does, but I need you to talk to him for a minute.
Listen to me, you little shit. All right?
Mm-hmm.
I grab my sash. Bard College. Okay? Bard College. Not the Obsidian Halls. Sounds like a kid or a school for kids who can't do anything else. Okay? I will destroy you and your notes whenever, wherever I feel like it. We are here because your school is in shambles and the gates are about to be knocked down and everybody's going to be killed. That's why we're here. You're here so that you can maybe play with fire, okay? Nobody cares.
I need 10 more seconds of insults, please.
All right? You are a disappointment to your parents, okay? You probably won't graduate. And if you're lucky, they'll turn you into one of these brooms who do nothing because there's still dirt and dust everywhere in this school. What do they sweep up? Your hopes and dreams. That's about it.
That part's true.
My hopes and dreams. He makes a wisdom save. Fails horribly. Ah! No, I'm gonna fail. He runs off. He is frightened. And he will take his full move, double move, running as quickly away from you as humanly possible, which will put him right here. Ah! He goes screaming down the hall. Tugum, you can choose to end the combat here, or you can pursue him and murder him.
Oh, no, I'm not going to murder him.
I placed the option on the table, and I'm like, push the big red button. Go on. It just says murder hobo on it. I'm like, just push it. No? We're not going to push the button today? Okay.
I mean, listen, I definitely want to push that button at some point, but I feel like... Oops, sorry. I feel like in a hall surrounded by students in a school I shouldn't be at, probably like, yeah, I get to kill this one student, but then what happens to me, right?
Exactly. Murder hobo have consequence? Question mark?
Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
The other student that's kind of standing next to you on that table, Tugum, just nods respectfully and fucks off.
Rebella is going to check on this focus student in their books.
Also, for the record, I was hoping there'd be like more of the soot that wasn't needed to dump on that kid's stuff, but whatever.
Nope.
I don't think there's anything else left in this room unless Tugum's able to salvage what he just...
Nope, it is rubbed into all the at least the 2 pages that were open on the honed-in student's desk, pretty much making the handful unusable.
Well done, Tugum. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Like hop off the side of the table. Yeah, pretty much. I think I made that kid cry.
Goodness gracious.
Whatever, should have gone to Bard College. It's way better.
True.
Did we decide there was nothing left in this room?
There are no more things to touch in this room. You feel that you have explored this room thoroughly. Perhaps in
Okay, I guess
other
out
areas.
to the left. I don't think we went this way.
We
To
did
the
go
left,
this way.
to the left.
Oh, that left. Haha. Yes.
Yeah, you know the way we would be facing.
Right, of course.
To the left, to the left. I like kind of like grab the student's hand to see if he'll like kind of like dance with me, not like whatever way, just kind of like a quick little twirl.
Do a performance check for me real quick.
To the left, to the left.
To the left, to the left. Oh,
Tugum is like that
wow.
horrible archetypal bully from like every 80s and 90s like high school like
But this
movie
one girl will think
that
he's charming as
inexplicably
hell.
gets away with everything.
Yeah.
Oh. She spins with you for a couple things. To the left, to the left. How fun.
He's Chris Evans from High School, the movie.
Oh God.
Not another teen movie.
Oh, God.
Or yeah, that one. Not another teen movie.
Epoch?
I knew we knew what you meant, but yeah.
Yeah. It's the same thing.
I can't wait to find the nerdy kid who challenges me to a race down the mountain.
I need everybody to make me a perception check, please. Grabella, nothing happens when you touch the candelabra. A 14, a 22, a 12, and an 18. Ezreal and Grabella, from your north, where the two students are talking underneath a open window. One of them seems to be sniffling and wiping their nose on the back of their robes.
Ew, gross.
Weren't those the two that were like flirting when we
Yeah.
walked past earlier?
They were.
Ma'am, hey, I have something to tell you. This guy just sniffled and then rubbed snot on his robe. Couldn't even, get a tissue or a handkerchief. Girl, have some standards.
Wow, what a narc.
Says Tugum.
Grabella, make me an insight check.
Wow, I'm insightful today.
This student right here, who rubbed her entire nose along the length of her sleeve, turns her back towards you and kind of looks out the window next to you. Yeah, just allergies. She says with a strange amount of guilt.
Oh God, it's three muffins in a trench coat.
Okay, girl, we gotta work on that. Also, why do you have a window open when there's stuff going on outside?
What are you talking
about?
There's fighting happening literally outside of this place. And there's
Azrael
dust.
just shakes the student.
And there's things. And there's...
No! Assault! She yells as you grab her.
Grabella's gonna just shut the window while Azrael is doing his shaking of said student.
Azrael, you shake the student. And something falls to the ground at her feet. It seems to be a small white satchel, and it puffs out powder. Almost, it looks like baby powder. One moment, please.
What the?
What is happening? What is with
These
this
students.
school?
Oh, was she doing? Oh no.
I mean, they're going through college. It's inevitable someone's going to have a coke habit.
I guess so.
That's true.
Grabella, I need to briefly move you real quick, because out of the baby powder that the student drops on the ground, whatever is floating in from the window, the dust, catches this powder as she drops it to the ground, and the two intermingle and swirl into what appears to be a mephit.
Oh, damn it. Look what you did with your dust.
Oh God, it's drugs. It's a drug method.
I'm gonna need.
Did somebody say drug method?
I'm gonna need.
God, Gazzo's gonna
everybody
try to eat it.
to roll initiative. These students run off. Ah!
Ma'am, you dropped your drugs.
My drugs now.
Go see a counselor. Whatever. I don't know what school's like.
All right, Azrael with the crit initiative. I literally
Hell yeah.
just set it to roll twice for you. Hold on. Let me just check. Okay. Yeah. Top of the round. Round one. Kozlo, you're up. It appears that a mephit made of... Oh, I had Kozlo selected. A mephit made of illithid dust has
God damn it, not this
manifested.
again.
What do you do?
What the shit? I've had this exact nightmare.
A drug dust thing attacking you? You've had that nightmare before?
Oh, hundreds of times. I think I'm
Very
having it again
specific.
right now.
I'll chuck a firebolt at it.
Ooh, 22 hits. All right, for 9 fire damage. This thing does not seem to be resistant to fire as the other mephits were.
I will also insight check.
What would you like to know?
Does it have any resistances?
It is resistant to psychic damage.
This makes sense. It is psychic damage.
I'll take a couple steps back because winners don't do drugs. That ends my turn.
All right, next up, Azriel, you're up.
We will toll das dead.
All right, let's see it.
You're seeing it.
Oh my god!
Yes,
Sorry, my
yes.
bad. I always
Let's see
forget.
it.
I'm seeing, I'm looking. I always forget that told the dead is on me. Crit save!
Damn. Alright.
Damn, first time.
No tolling. This is a toll-free zone.
It has the fast pass.
I paid $200 extra for this bullshit.
I'll insight check it.
What would you like to know?
Ability?
Yes. This thing can also blind people, as with the normal soot methods. But this thing has a much, I think a wider cone. I think his cone for this one is a little bit bigger than the other guys. But anyway, blinded by drugs. Azriel, does that end your turn?
Yeah, sure.
All right. At the end of your turn, the Elithidus mephit's going to take a paragon action. And he's going.
What?
Yeah, he's going to swipe at Grabella.
No. Drugs, my nemesis.
Drugs. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. It does 12 slashing damage, a combination of slashing and psychic damage. 6 psychic. The rest slashing.
Ow, my head.
Your head begins to swim as the infected claws of the Elithidus mephit. The drugs begin to slowly seep into your reborn flesh. And even your head swims slightly.
Why is it when I do something in Atlas to Bree, it happens in this game as well?
You know, it's a shared soul problem.
It really is. She was high as fuck
Save
yesterday.
some for the rest of us.
High as fuck yesterday. All right. Except it was made with pirate girl bathwater, which is a whole thing unto itself.
Nice. Next up, the Elithidus mephit. It is going to... 1 second. It begins to shake off bits of itself into the air around it, and it tries to catch the errant gusts of wind that pass through the halls and place a hypnotic pattern. 1 moment, please.
Watch out, he's trying to make everyone high.
He's gonna do it!
Oh no, not that!
He makes a twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air in a 30-foot cube within the range. Anyone that sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. Okay, Grabella.
Okay. I already did some drugs. I don't need more.
Wow, these are some insane wisdom saves. Okay.
Even Kozlo dunks it.
Even Tugum dunked it. That's actually surprising.
I mean, I have a minus, so me hitting it was very...
No, you have also you're net 0 though, because you have a
that's
plus
true.
1 and a
Yeah,
minus
yeah.
1. Kozlo's
Tugum-
actually a minus.
Tugum barely makes it. And you all, thankfully, are familiar with Olitha dust, and as you see the dust flying in the air, you all cover your noses and mouths in order to not breathe in the hypnotic pattern.
I want to believe that Kozlo just has a very high tolerance for Olitha dust for some reason.
For
It's just
some
like-
This shit's
strange-
kind of weak.
You can just make sure you keep the rest of the rest in your pocket.
Curbella,
What
you're
did
up.
you just say?
She
Are
said
you
keep the
stoned?
rest in your
Just keep
pocket.
the rest of you in your pocket.
Yeah.
Oh god, burning hands.
Fire.
All right, time for a DC 14 dex save. Just makes it. He'll take
I roll
half
damage and all?
damage
Or-
on the save,
Yes, okay.
and he'll take half of 14, which is 7.
She is also going to a whack-a-dick. Not gonna use terror, just gonna slap it.
20 hits. For 5 bludgeoning. All right, you give it a good thwap, and more Olitha dust falls off the mephit.
On to insight health again.
What would you like to know?
How healthy do this boy be?
How
Of drugs.
healthy? All right, let's see. Yeah, very healthy drugs. There you go.
Oh god, this one's stronger than the other ones. Hold on to your butts.
Maybe this Olitha dust isn't the cut kind after all.
Nah, it's weak as shit.
Gerbella's at end your round.
Yes.
Tugum, you're up.
Tugum's like, did you guys just forget that I like stole cobalt meth? You think that this shit's gonna fucking bother me?
I wouldn't challenge it. It looks like it's got plenty to go around.
Oh god, 22 hits.
And then hold on.
Holding. I am holding.
I don't know if this is still bugged. Yeah, this is still bugged. It's not letting me use psychic blades.
Here.
I can't even like link it. When I link it, it says psychic blades has run out of its designated item usage, but it shouldn't be because I have 3 of the 3 bardic inspiration.
It's all right. Just roll 2d6, and or you could hit that damage button right there on your screen.
It's like grayed out for me.
Oh, it's grayed out. Just roll a 3d6. You can type /roll 3d6, or you could click the d6 button 3 times on the right-hand corner of your screen. There we go. 14, extra 14 from the psychic blades. Good lord. All right.
And then
Good
I'll...
one.
Wait, that's psychic damage. He takes half from that.
No, I thought you hit it harder than that.
The mephit seems to shake off the mind-altering effects, as it is itself a mind-altering effect. Okay, all right, Kaamos crew. It's the second crit insight check of the night.
You
Tugum.
know what that means.
Nothing, abso-fucking-lutely nothing. You wasted your d20. What would you like to know?
Is it a waste when I get to know everything about something?
It's not.
Knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Any other abilities we haven't seen, and then any resistances. Not resistances, vulnerabilities, sorry.
This mephit has a wider spell list than its other friends. You've already seen that they can cast Sleep. This one can also do that, plus cast Detect Thoughts as well. You can ask another thing. I will just tell you by default they have most of the abilities of the soot mephits.
Are they vulnerable to anything? Did I ask that? Did you say that?
Nobody asked that. They are not vulnerable to anything in particular. Tugum, does that end your round?
Yep.
I just realized that Tugum's crossbow is supposed to give him advantage on initiative and perception checks.
It does.
According to the description.
It does. When I roll initiative, let me scroll up here.
Did it roll with advantage?
Yeah, I get plus. Am I supposed to roll with advantage? I don't roll with advantage. I just roll with the extra +1.
Let's see. The Sentinel, yeah, advantage on initiative rolls. Let me fix you real quick.
Well, like when I roll, it gives me like the +2.
It shouldn't be plus
+2 is
two.
just your-
Advantage is you roll 2d20 and you take the better result.
Oh.
So let me just make sure that
Basically
you will
what
be
Asriel's
fixed.
been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
You should
Tugum.
have advantage on perception checks too when you roll those.
Okay,
assuming you're
updated your
holding your
traits. And let me do Azrael while I'm doing this.
So am I supposed to roll perception checks with advantage? Because I've been rolling those normal as well.
Yeah.
As long as you're holding your crossbow, apparently.
Yep. But you have to do it manually. So when you click on your perception check, you click the advantage button.
Okay, well I will start doing that because I didn't know.
Not a problem. All right. Top of the round, round 2. Kozlo, you're up.
Well. Guess I'll firebolt.
Guess we will firebolt. All right, 25 hits. Good lord, people.
The drugs got us amped up, all right.
Everybody's all fired up. 11 fire damage. Finally, something that's not resistant to fire in this god-awful place. Some of the
And
dust
yet
begins
I cannot
to
roll high enough to actually do anything.
The mephit produces a terrible smell when lit on fire, and luckily Grabella nor Azrael have to breathe.
Who needs breathing?
Anything else you would like to do, Kozlo?
Oh, insight check. I don't know if there's anything we don't know yet. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Huh? Azrael, you're up.
Okay. We're going to do the thing we always do, because it's just the best thing for that.
We're
Totally
tolling.
Toll the dead.
We're tolling?
Gotta pay the troll toll to get to this boy's hole.
I mean, when it comes to just like dealing damage, it's like the best thing I've got.
And it
Let's
turns
be-
out the dust mephit is not very wise. Fails the roll.
Ooh, only 5 necrotic though.
It's not very good, and the mephit is still alive.
But it does let me save spells for, keeping you guys alive. That's
Bella,
what
just
it
try and
Excuse me, Mr. Mephit, did you just say the word hiss?
Yeah.
Bella, try
that's Azrael's
snorting
turn.
it.
I don't want to do drugs.
And I don't want to be in this stupid school, but sometimes you gotta do stuff we don't want to do.
Azrael, anything else with your round?
No, that's it.
All right. Next up, the mephit.
I haven't used this one in a while, so I'm just gonna keep setting this thing on fire in various ways.
Oh wait, not
The
your
mephit.
round yet.
That's-
Sorry, mephit's
Oh.
round.
Go away.
Put that fire back in the mouth. In it goes. Return to sender.
Grabella just looks like she's trying to stifle a burp.
Like looks like
It's
a
a
cat
sneeze.
before they
It's a fire sneeze. That's what's
throws
happening.
up the hairball. Okay.
What the fuck just happened?
It's a hairball.
Are you
Cats,
okay?
no, they make terrible noises. God damn it. Fuck you, we cast sleep. The mephit tries to lure you to rest in order to send your minds to, well, the drug dimension. Just kidding. We've got 25 hit dice worth of sleepy heads. I'm looking, and Azrael, Grabella, Tugum, you are all... Nobody goes to sleep.
I don't think, even with a max roll, I don't think it could put us to sleep.
Only
This
the
is
people
where
that are...
sleep is weak.
And the mephit will, let's see. Grabella, you can take it. Actually, no, it doesn't move. It would take 2 attacks of opportunity. Grabella, you're up.
Okay. We're gonna fire again. You might have to give it to me because it says I burned the spell.
Oh, you can uncheck the thing that says consume available usage and just use it. If you click on the spell, it should give you an option that says like consume available usage and place measured template. Does that happen when you click on the spell? You have to click on and then.
But it
don't
says
click-
because I have no uses remaining, it's not gonna let me do it.
Yeah, okay. I will place it right here. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Burn, baby, burn. All right. Mephit's gonna make a DC 14 Dex saving throw. And ooh, critically succeed.
Oof.
Half damage on that Grabella.
I hit the damage button and it did not do anything. What is it?
You are 6
3d6?
levels, so 3d6. Excuse me. All right, take 7 fire damage.
Now we are also going to boop.
Okay, 22 hits. For 9 bludgeoning. The mephit's beginning to lose cohesion.
We almost got it!
That's the end of my turn.
Tugum, you're up.
Alrighty. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Oh shit. Oh shit, was this where I'm at? My cockiness makes me miss.
10 misses.
Yep. All you, Kozlo.
Top of the round. Round 3, Kozlo, you're up.
We'll check Firebolt.
And 11 misses.
I don't really feel like it.
Well,
That's it. That's all I can do.
That's it. All right. Azrael, you're up.
Let's see if Azrael can do it. Toll the dead.
Nope, not gonna allow this. Ah, shit. All right. Maybe we allow this.
20 necrotic damage. There we go.
Holy shit. All right, Azrael, as the bell tolls for the Illithidust mephit.
Correcting that average.
Oh, it dies in a burst of dust and fire. I need Grabella and Azrael to make me con saving throws, please. Azrael, you fail. Grabella, however, you succeed. Grabella, you manage to throw up your arms just in time to block yourself from the brunt of the blast. Azrael, however, takes 9 fire damage from the explosion.
Wonder why I got he was sticking up all up on this thing.
Well,
Ezreal's
what
actually
remains
very
on the
tanky.
ground is a lovely pile of Elitha dust.
Grabella's
Look
got.
at
Oh,
Kazo just runs over and scoops it into a pouch.
Kozlo.
Do you
why
think
are
It
you
was
she'll
already in
count
a
doing
this?
that?
pouch.
Do you think she'll count this one? I mean, we are gonna
Probably
tell
not.
her.
I'll just keep this for myself.
We do need to tell her that one of her students has a drug problem, though.
No, we don't.
What am I, a fucking dark?
Grabella's just used to the army. It's fine. Just gonna shake.
Nothing comes out of that.
God, what are we at? 2 more?
No,
Three-
we need
three
3
more.
more because Tugum dumped the one we killed.
I didn't dump it. I made good use out of it.
You literally did exactly dump it. And I wouldn't call making a student cry who was already on the verge of tears from mental exhaustion a good use.
Yeah, that's fair.
You could have
She
just done that anyway.
she shakes this.
Nothing happens. It may seem like you may need to go into either the west wing or the east wing to continue your search.
Well, I guess we need to move to another area.
Are we sure there's not other newbies farming the mephit spawns right now?
Probably.
Should we just wait for respawns?
Are we newbies?
Grabella says as she goes through the door.
Oh, one moment.
Maybe we should DDoS the server so they all, get knocked offline and then we can do our quest real quick.
I don't like
Oh,
this.
canvas drawing. I think I have to reconnect. I'm having issues.
Oh no.
We'll leave them
Grabella's
in
going
there. I
straight
will
for
do.
the fancy hat rack.
A fancy hat rack. You touch it, nothing happens.
I perceive nothing in here.
I think you get to roll again, or
I used advantage on that one.
oh, okay.
Wow, 10 with advantage. Tugum, you look around at the studying students, and also Vera, who's apparently sleeping.
Why am I perceptive?
Oh, fuck. Why is she in here? Fuck.
Because we left her in here.
Fuck. Let's go. No.
Oh yeah, we did leave.
Out.
leave
Out.
her.
Everybody out. I can snap my fingers at Grabella to try and get her attention without making too much noise.
Grabella is
Brother.
honed in on trying to figure out who's sneezing or what is gross.
Grabella, as you are looking around and sharpening your senses to your environment, a tiny bit of dust tickles your nose, and as you look up, it must be from the book fluttering above your head.
Oh, God.
However,
Come
it
here,
is
book.
too high up for you to reach.
Come here, book, please. I need to free you from
Grabella.
that bit of dust.
Grabella. Shh.
She's gonna see us one way.
Vera kind of and rolls over on her wooden sleeping area.
Oh, God.
Azrael shakes the bench. Check.
Azrael loves the chaos.
You shake the bench that Vera is on.
Of course.
Vera wakes up. Oh, Cassie Wazzy. I knew you'd come back. I missed you.
Look, we're here on business. The book, I think, might have a method in it.
No, don't be ridiculous. Vera is like barely paying attention to you. Oh, Cozy. Cozy.
He's just funny.
Can you reach the book, Grabella?
Grabella's gonna ask the book to come down. Isn't that how it worked last time?
You ask it nicely. It is not coming down.
Can you read what that says, Azrael?
What says?
The book.
Oh, can I?
You can make me a perception check.
forgot. I do.
This is called Turned Earth, a thought on undead earth elementals.
Oh, why would it have to be? Hello, I would like a book about me, my kind, the earth elementals, please.
The book
That's the undead
flutters down
variety.
to your area, and a soot mephit appears.
Gorilla is gonna pocket the book.
Okay. You acquire the book as it flutters to the ground. However, the soot mephit seems very intent on murdering you. I'm gonna need everybody to... hold on, I just have to look at Kaso. Roll initiative for me, please.
Am I the only one who doesn't have advantage on initiative now?
That might actually be
guess
the
so.
case. Okay, so
I
Azrael's
think
is
I only
working
do
now.
if I'm raging.
Okay, Tugum's is working now. Good. Okay. Very good. No, I don't want this. I don't want this one. That one's too much. We're gonna go with skeleton battle. Yeah. All right, top of
Yeah,
the round.
nice chill skeleton battle.
A nice chill skeleton battle theme song. Top of the round, round one, the soot mephit, summoned by Grabella. Will immediately emit a gout of blinding breath, hitting both Grabella and Azrael. I need both of you to make me DC 10 dexterity saving throws, please.
Nope.
Okay, Azrael, you fail. And Azrael, you are blinded. As the soot mephit
no, Azrael!
sprays dust into Azrael's eyes, clouding them completely.
Dugum, come stand by Azrael so he knows what's going on.
Dugum, you're up.
Very bold of you to assume that I would help Azrael in this situation and not laugh and let him walk into stuff.
Just want to get out of here so we can save Coslow from this lady.
Oh, you mean from the girl that you woke up because you were reaching for a book and
I
didn't
did
want to
not wake
listen.
her up. That was Azrael.
Azrael woke her up.
If you were paying attention, you could have grabbed Azrael and stopped him.
Dugum, you're up.
I was focused on the dust.
The bard is very busy gaslighting.
All right, I would like to first of all, I want a perception check.
Okay.
By perception, if I want to see if there's any, I want to see if there's any rats in this room.
Oh, okay. Make me a perception check.
Oh, I get to roll with advantage.
You
That's
sure
an
do.
advantage. Should I just roll it again then? Whatever.
Yeah. Yes, please. Please. Not as good. But Tugum, surely with the students bringing snacks in here and plenty of dark and cozy places to hide, there are most certainly a couple of rats in here.
Okay. Where's my little token at? There he is. Pipe of the sewers.
Okay, we are piping. Pipes up 3 charges. You play the pipes as an action. You can use a bonus action, expend 1 to 3 charges, calling forth 1 swarm of rats with each expended charge. How many swarms of rats are you expending?
Just one.
Just one? Okay.
Just one.
Tugum, you summon a swarm of rats, and they are going to appear. Give me 1 second. Oh, wow, that is actually a great spot. 1 second. And actually, right next to your friends here. They're not dead. I'm just giving them the proper amount of hit points.
Giving them life.
The swarm of rats creep out from underneath some of the very old and untouched tomes at the bottom of the bookshelf, and they coalesce into a disgusting and squirmy swarm.
Alrighty. I'm gonna have them attack Vera.
Oh my god, wait. Do they act at the end of your round or on their own initiative? Hold on, I'm looking. Rats. Oh, okay, so you play them and they obey your command. Okay, so they're on their own initiative. Okay. Alright, Tugum, you summon them and they will actually go before you next round.
Okay.
Alright, Tugum begins to play a low and lilting tune on the pipes, summoning this swarm of rats. Does that end your round, Tugum?
It does.
Asriel, you're up.
Huh. Everything went dark.
Yeah, yeah. Here, grab my hand.
Oh no.
Oh no. Grabella's gonna kind of pull him next to her and like point his hand out at the mephit, if that is okay, or if you would like me to roll something for that.
Since you're 5 feet away, Azrael can get a general idea of where the mephit is, but Azrael still will be rolling with disadvantage just due to being blinded.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Come here, buddy. It's all right.
Just take like a step forward. Or I can take a step backwards.
Actually-
There you go. I'll just point you in this direction.
No, it's okay, Grabella. Azrael is just going to cast sleep
Okay.
right on top of themselves.
Oh.
Oh, it includes the rats.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
21.
21 hit points.
Starting with the creatures with the lowest hit points, which are actually going to be the soot mephits.
Nailed it.
Azrael is here to ruin all of Tugum's plans today.
The soot mephit goes unconscious and falls to the ground.
Azrael just blinks. Did I get it?
Yeah.
Do
Oh,
I need
good.
to roll one too?
You do
You
not.
don't. There's no save. It just
Oh,
up to
okay.
21 hit points, starting with the lowest hit points. I don't know if it affects any rats though.
It affects no rats.
It's asleep, so I could probably just, poke it a few times and we'll be good.
Okay. Good job. Go do that. Azrael bumps into the bookshelf.
Dunk.
Bonk.
Just stay still, buddy. It's all right.
Azrael, I'm going to set your vision to 0 temporarily because you are blinded.
Okay, but I can't get rid of this stupid template.
Oh, I can. I'll get it for you. Since I made you blind, there you go.
It just wouldn't actually let me select it to delete it. Like the select reticle was not actually clicking.
Oh, weird.
It's weird.
Azrael, does that end your round?
Yeah.
Grabella, you're up.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'm here going to I am just gonna stab it into the floor a little.
$22 hits. Excuse me. For 7 piercing damage. This will be with advantage, actually.
On the
You can-
damage?
No, on your attack because it's asleep.
Oh.
It's asleep and prone, so technically you get advantage on all of this because even if he
Okay.
wakes up, he's still going to be prone.
I'm gonna slap him with my mace next, so I'll use it.
Oh, well, go ahead and roll, re-roll your attack, just to see if you crit. Okay, no crit.
Okay.
So he'll take the 7 piercing damage from the armor spike attack.
And the mace
and he
is
will wake up.
20?
Oh, sorry, one
nice.
second. He is still on the ground prone, however. Oops, sorry, my client is stuttering a little bit. Hey! Stop it! Stop biting things.
Stop biting the internet tubes.
Sorry. Grabella, did you have additional attacks?
Yeah, I was trying to slap it with my mace. I can roll the attack again.
Yes, go ahead and roll to hit.
I have no idea where it went.
Mace of
23.
Oh, I see it. 23 hits. Sorry, my whole client is freezing up. For 7 bludgeoning damage. Grabella, that will actually kill the soot mephit. And it explodes in a death burst. I need anybody within 5 feet of the soot mephit to make me a DC 10 con saving throw.
I think that's
I assume
just
I'm
me.
still within range, so.
That is just Grabella.
Oh no, I'm blinded again.
Oh god!
No. Well, no, I am. Wait, no, that was your roll.
You made it.
Rolling really bad saving throws all of a sudden.
Grabella's gonna collect the soot mephit into a bag, and then go to Datsriel and try to help him wipe his eyes or something.
All right. 1 moment, please. Kozlo, you're up. However, the soot mephit is dead. What do you do? Do you continue looking around the room for additional soot mephits?
Yeah, I think so. Are we still in initiative order?
It is, I will say, you get to choose what you want to do. However, you are not in initiative. And I do need to refresh because I'm getting some sort of weird, constant freezes in my clients. Give me 1 second. Do 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 do. All right, continue, my friend.
Kozlo's gonna come up to the desk and just start poking things on the desk.
All right, Kozlo, you begin poking things. An old hat, a very old tome, and a couple of urns containing something that rattles about like tiny pebbles. As you pick things up and shake them, another soot mephit pops out.
Oh god! Did you find one?
Kozlo, go ahead and roll for initiative for me.
There's no active combat encounter in your currently viewed scene.
Try again?
There it goes.
Everybody else can roll initiative for me as well.
Azrael bumps into the wall.
It's okay, buddy. Here, I'll point you in the direction, but I don't think you can hit anything from here. You know what? We got this one. You just, there's a pile of rats over there. Well, why don't you just cuddle the rats?
Why don't you just go and, I don't know, hug some rats?
I mean, it's kind of his thing, though.
I mean, I fed rats to to my spiders, so.
I mean, up to you if you want to do it, you can.
Top of the round, round 1. Kozlo, you are up.
We need rats on the initiative tracker too, right? Like technically the
Oh, yeah.
previous initiative should not have gone away because there was still active hostilities.
Oh, were the rats hostile? I thought they were Tugums.
Tugum is
Yes,
hostile on
and yes.
Vera.
Yes, he
Oh.
made the
But
rats to attack.
technically, I didn't get a chance to have him attack yet.
Yeah, it's. I think it's funny.
Kozlo, you're up.
All right, Kozlo, I'm going to use Nimble Escape to take the disengage action as a bonus action.
Okay, smart.
And How far was that? Oh god, I can't read. Oh god, what's
Oh
happening?
god.
Tiny text. Okay, I can go one more. And I'll check Firebolt at it.
Oh, okay. Kozlo has had enough with the soot methods.
How do crits work in 5e again?
Double
Double
dice.
the dice.
Okay. Does that mean I double the 1d8 from my
It should automatically
Arcane Firearm?
roll as a crit if you tell it to roll as a crit when you roll damage.
Yeah, I can.
I
I can
don't-
do that, but I have to add the 1d8 from my arcane firearm as a situation.
I think
bonus.
you do have to do that manually, yeah.
Okay, so I put it as 2d8 then.
Woo!
Oh wait, now it added it as 4d8.
Oh, it's fine. I can just take off the last two numbers, so the 8 and the 7.
Oh yeah, just take off the 2 high rolls. then.
they're
Do
on the
that.
they're the last ones. So we got 13 fire and 10 other.
That's so many damage.
That's so much.
Yeah,
23 damage from a firebolt. Kozlo, you immediately obliterate the soot elemental, or excuse me, the soot mephit on sight, and it explodes into a ball of instantly flaming dust.
I got this one, don't worry.
Good job, Kazo. Heck yeah.
Just to be showy, I'll use my boots to teleport back to where it was because I started the round there
Ooh.
and pick up the soot before fucking Tugum can do something awful with it.
So fancy. Grabella? I will say you're
So that
up.
says that's 4
That is
suit
4.
out of 5 now.
Mhm.
We gonna stay in combat for funsies?
And
I'm
figure out
gonna
what
check.
Shugun's doing with
No,
the
I
rats.
will end the combat, and you guys can do whatever you want freely.
I'm gonna check these books because I don't trust Vera to have been observant enough to not miss some suit.
All right, you check the books on the table, and none of them appear as a mephit.
Hello, have you seen any dust or anything?
While she's talking to her, she's gonna look around the room.
Are you like the help?
No, I'm a transfer student proving myself to one of your professors.
And they have you dusting?
It's a live pile of dust. This isn't just like regular dust.
Yeah,
What the hell do you study here that you don't know what a method is?
What?
Yeah,
What? Why do we have methods?
because of all the. Do you guys literally not pay attention to anything that's not
I just
happening?
threw a grenade for fuck's sake!
Yeah, and I stabbed one over there, and like, you have things fighting outside of the walls of your school. Like,
And they exploded!
you guys are so oblivious.
Azrael, make me a medicine check.
I'm not that kind of cleric.
You're the closest.
Oh shit.
Okay. Today, you are the cleric. You
What
are
if
that doctor.
Let it happen.
Kind of cleric.
Me not that kind of orc. Azrael, you're starting to put the pieces of the Vaki trouble puzzle together. It seems like the ambivalence of the students and their general imperceptiveness is definitely being affected by whatever these trace dust elements are in the air. And these Vaki students, they are drow and they are living and they are breathing, but you and Grabella are not. Tugum and Kozlo may have already done enough Elitha dust in their lifetimes to permanently curdle their brains, but the students, however, possibly are loopy and irritated and not perceptive because the breaths they are taking are being tainted with illitha dust.
Doesn't Tugum not breathe now too?
Oh yeah, Tugum has fake lungs, so he's actually not
Yeah.
poisoned.
They're technically not fake lungs.
They're just extra
Don't you have
ones.
to activate them though, or are they just always on now? Because
Nope, he just
that's right. Because you
has them.
They
implanted
literally
them into your
replaced
chest
his actual
cavity.
lungs.
Oh no, my die roller disappeared. Hang on. Boop-boo. I had to refresh. There we go.
There you go.
Everybody-
Making Tugum
super
exceptionally
high.
vulnerable to like a powerful enough dispel magic.
The Vaki's student
think-
looks up at Grabella sleepily. I've just been really studying. I haven't been paying attention. If things are dusty, why don't you go clean them?
Ezra like bonks into this bench. Oh, Rebella, I think they're all high.
Oh, that would explain a lot.
Like,
Why are you guys all
literally
doing
of
drugs?
them.
She doesn't understand.
No, I think the drugs are doing them.
What kind of drugs do that?
Azrael, the blindness wears off on you.
Just for funsies, what would that be? Like a con save?
For
Illitha does.
you don't
You don't
have to
breathe.
breathe, so you don't have to make any sort of roll.
Okay. That's right. I forgot that I don't have to breathe. I was gonna say, Grabella hasn't really been around a ton of drugs, so...
And Kozlov hasn't been here for too terribly long, so I haven't made him make rolls yet. But at least the air, from what you see and smell, has no other properties aside from the little bit of dust wafting in from the windows. You just assumed that was because of the dry and arid terrain that surrounds the obsidian halls and Vakaris in general.
Grabella, how would you know if you haven't done drugs? Don't you can't remember your past or something? Maybe you just got so high that you forgot who you were.
Yeah, I wish I had forgotten a lot more than I remember.
Grabella's gonna check this window.
Grabella, the window is open, and small motes of dust seem to be flying about the room.
She shuts it. I will roll for it if you would like.
You don't have to roll to shut the window. I will actually just turn off this light.
Well, if you want to
That's
forget more
great.
than you remember, you should start doing drugs. They're not that bad. They're kind of fun.
With the tendency to get angry without meaning to, I feel like it's a bad idea.
That's the best part, Grabella. They don't make you more angry, they make you more relaxed.
Oh, God. Well, let's shut all these windows.
It's like that scene from Dewey Cox where it's like, you don't want none of this shit. I don't want to get angry. It doesn't make you angry. Whoa.
Whoa.
Grabella's gonna shut this window.
All right, Grabella, you shut that window as well. I will remove the light from it.
God, these poor students are getting high and nobody noticed. Higher than usual, I guess.
No, I think everyone else is high too.
Ugh.
Grabella shuts the window.
Maybe that's why Vera's so weird.
I don't know if it's just the dust on that one.
I don't know, you can stick around and find out.
Okay, everyone, make sure you drink plenty of water and, rest, because, you're high.
The only thing that's high right now is my stress. You hear the students grumbling.
I mean, yeah, that too.
So is that it? Do we have all the mephits?
You only have 4 mephits. You're missing
need
one.
one.
Well, we have a drug mephit.
You have a drug. You have a drug method. You
Yes,
could-
we're still at 4 though. We need one more.
No, technically, there's no way we're getting that drug method from Kozlo. Otherwise, I would say we could try and, we try and cut the set with the fucking Illidus to see if she notices. You know what I'm saying? Give a little fucking step on it a little bit.
We had 3, and then Tugum wasted 1.
No,
And then
we had
we
2
killed-
and I wasted 1.
No, we had 3. We had 1 in the hallway and 2 in the main room.
Your total now, you have 4 normal, and you have
Yeah.
1 Illitha dust.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
We have technically 5 with the drug one.
Look, we'll Yeah, I'm sure my kobolds can get you more drugs later, Kozlo, but I think we need to tell the teacher about this.
Maybe she'll let you keep it.
Yeah, maybe she'll let you
very
keep
adamant
it.
about not telling the teacher about drugs. Like, there's no shot we tell that teacher about drugs. Zero. None.
Okay.
I am
literally
willing
drugged,
to
Tugan.
die on this hill.
You can die on this hill, but that doesn't mean you can stop me.
I'm pretty confident Grabella could kill you. Actually, yeah, that seems reasonable.
Look, I get you're supposed to have fun in college, but some of these students probably don't want to be on drugs.
There's a difference between a couple of kids by a window snorting up and literally everyone being drugged,
Yeah,
including me if we stay here much longer.
yeah. Like if it was just that one kid, I wouldn't care, but it's all of them.
Yeah, because they went to a boring fucking school. Okay?
Oh, Lord.
Tugum, if you're any indication, your school is way worse.
Two of
Azrael
your
walks out the
cracked
door.
out rats are going to continue to follow you.
I don't know how long they follow me for. I think there's like a time frame where they go away, right?
What does it say on your
I'm scrolling up to find it. real quick.
piperinos?
Pipes at 300. Whenever a swarm of rats that isn't under another creature's control comes within 30 feet of you while you're playing the pipes, you can make a charisma check contested by the swarm's wisdom check. If you lose the contest, the swarm behaves as it normally would and can't be swayed by the pipe's music for the next 24 hours.
But otherwise,
It's
how
first-
long are they?
It says, for as long as you continue to play the pipes each round as an action. So I guess after the combat ends, they just go away.
Okay. The rats scurry off.
Wait, were those your rats?
Grabella said that she's leaving.
Like, Tugum just, like, slowly pulls the pipe, like, away from his mouth, like... What do you think this thing was?
I don't know, they're just rats, please.
There's just rats.
Whatever,
There's
let's
rats
get out of here.
everywhere.
Let's get out of here before fucking Vera notices as well.
Vera
did she
is
fall asleep
currently
again?
lighting someone's homework on fire.
That's fine, let's get the fuck out of here.
I see you were working very hard on that.
Oh, God. Kozlo, you really need to get some better pen pals.
I don't know why I'm to blame for any of this.
I'm gonna take Freya out real quick, actually.
All right, why don't we actually, we'll pause right here. Let's take a 5-minute break. Go ahead and take your full 5 minutes. I'll see you guys at 8:05, and we will continue looking for additional dust mephits in the obsidian halls. Sound good?
Yep.
All right, see you guys in a bit. All right, all right. Hello. We back?
From outer space, just walked in to find you here with that drugged up look upon your face.
With that drug up look up on your face.
I will never not think of Orlando Jones and the Replacements when I hear that song.
Tugum.
It's funny you say that because, like, whenever I see, like, somebody, like, getting ready to kick a football, I just think of ole, 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 ole. Like, that's the only thing I can ever think of when I see that.
I'm gonna make a bloody Welsh!
Chat is wondering why you are so abrasive.
Who?
Chat.
Who's
Points at
me?
chat.
I'm abrasive?
Tugum is an abrasive character. Who hurt you?
Oh, shit. Where the fuck? Where do you want me to start?
Obviously, he got bullied a lot at his Precious Bard College.
Now,
Well, I
this
actually
is
didn't
the
hear them.
not redemption arc.
I didn't hear them. I didn't actually hear them bully because I went to the College of Whispers, the vastly superior Bard College.
I'm shrinking.
Not the whatever stupid college we're repping right now.
This would be a side project of the College of Creation.
Yeah.
Ah!
Fuck the College
Ah.
of Creation.
Fuck creating. I only want to whisper and spy.
I use people's skin as costumes, so yeah.
Yeah, that is a little messed up, actually. Like, actually. See, these, like, earth elemental, like, bards, they're like, oh yeah, I sing about the earth and, like, about plants and hippie shit. And you're like, I wear other people's skin and look like
Chainsaw
them.
Massacre.
Oh, God. And you haven't gone full murder hobo yet. I can't wait to put you in a place where you can, because that's going to be terrifying. Also, I got a LaCroix.
The crud.
I have to hydrate.
Oh, you know what? So we were at Costco and we got Squirt because like Squirt was like the cheapest soda or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And does anybody remember Ruby Red Squirt?
Yeah, that stuff is great.
I think it's discontinued. I don't think they make it anymore.
I love Ruby Red Squirt. I'm pretty sure you could still get it.
I've never.
Yes.
I don't see it. Can you?
Yeah, I think you can get it in the store. Pretty sure I've seen it. It's good. I like Ruby Red Squirt. I used to like
I
just
type
Squirt.
into Google Ruby Red Squirt, and the very first thing is Ruby Red Squirt soda shortage.
It is one of the flavors that like they weren't making as much for a while because of whatever tin can bullshit that was going on.
Oh, that's why I couldn't find Cherry Dr. Pepper. Cherry Dr. Pepper was the best.
Cherry everything was hard to find for a while. It made me very sad.
Oh,
I'm back.
welcome back. All right, we are ready to continue our search for apparently one more soot mephit. And you have one more hall that you have not gone in yet. The hall to the west.
Yeah,
I resent that I'm abrasive just because I don't want Grabella to narc on the students for being high on drugs.
If it was their choice, it would be fine, but it's not.
I mean, you're making some assumption.
Oh, maybe them, maybe it's helping them with their stress, or maybe it is causing their stress.
I'm not the
Probably
first one. I'm not the first one through this door, by the way.
where Asriel? Oh, Asriel's on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Making my way downtown.
Where are you guys all going?
The
The
other
west.
direction.
west side.
Do you remember where we like started, like the first method we found on the the left
But
side?
why are we going there?
We have one more to get.
But we don't. We have 4 plus the drug method.
That's up to you guys. So if you guys will be like, here's 4 methods and some drugs.
I mean,
I'm-
I'm down to fucking step on the dust with a little dust and try and pass it off. Like, I'm all for it.
What do you mean pass it on? It was a method. We
It was
killed
a
a
real
method.
thing. Yeah, we could
specifically
try
asked
it.
for soot methods, but
We were specifically asked for SID.
Well,
So
I'm
What we'll
we
do-
are.
confident
we'll-
she'll be more interested in a
We're,
drug
like-
method running
like-
around.
either that or she'll
like-
think we just have some drugs.
Yeah.
Because really, this is just a pouch
You
of
know-
dust at
You
this
know,
point.
we don't cut corners like this in bar college. When the teacher asks for an assignment of 5 SID, we bring 5 SID, not 4.
If she wants us to go get another one, we will. I just want to. All those people in the library are like about to pass out.
Are we really sure that she's not gonna just think we're giving her some drugs we found?
We'll just tell her to go to the
technically-
library.
And if she does, we'll just kill her. Girls.
I hope she's able to determine that
That
it was
woman
at
is
one point a
stronger than
method.
all of us, I think. I ain't going
Please
after
attack
that.
Annalie. Please. I will turn
I
you
mean,
into a fucking
otherwise-
plant.
We could have just, rattled the bottoms of all of the braziers and just pulled out some random soot. Right?
Yeah, I'm terrible at doors.
No more locked doors.
No more doors. 1 second.
Roll for initiative.
I just needed some calm ambiance. All right. Grabella, you open the door to Annalie's chamber. Oh,
Sir, we got
greetings.
a few piles of dirt and something you may want to check out. There's a lot of windows open in the library, and I don't know all of the things going on outside, But those students were,
Everybody's on
unwilling-
drugs.
yeah, unwillingly drugged. But, we
Annalie
fought
blinks.
a suit thing made of Alyssa dust. Because it combined with regular dust. It was weird. But if you want us to kill one more, we'll go do it, but we figured we'd come let you know and, give you what we got at the lease.
That is a significant amount of information you have brought me. Let's break this down a little slower, shall we? You have
Okay.
brought me the soot that I've requested, yes?
Grabella will hand her the one sheet.
80% of it, yeah.
The bag does seem a bit light. But
Well,
you
There's
mentioned the students being on drugs. Can you expand on that?
we were going to attack one and it combined with some, and then it, turned into a Alyssa suit thing. And then we went to the library, all of the students could barely stay awake, and it wasn't because they were bored or nothing, they were, like, out of it.
And you think all of the students are imbibing this, what do you call it?
It's in the air. It's just dust in the air.
Yeah, the drugs, Alyssa dust, I guess. I don't do many drugs.
Everybody, roll me an insight check, please. If your nature check bonus is higher than 7, you can make a nature check instead.
Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the
Kozlo, make me an insight. Awesome. Tugum and Azriel. Annalie, too, seems a little, tired, or perhaps that's just her calm demeanor, but, you think about it very briefly, and what absorbs most things from the dirt? Well, a worm certainly would. And if the dust is in the air, and it's collecting on her and her moist skin, it might be affecting Annalie as well. But she seems to be focusing and listening intently, but she does have you say things again, and she says and responds to you in a slower pace.
I like approach her, like trying to like get kind of close, like look in her eyes.
Okay. Wait.
Like not
hold-
like aggressively, but like I walk up like inquisitively, like as she's like repeating. I'm kind of like she sees me like looking at her, like, are you fucking high right now?
Tuka, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
One second.
Oh yeah, I'm dead for sure.
For just a moment.
And this was how Tugum perished. For once actually being concerned about another individual.
The lesson here.
I mean, I wasn't
Don't
gonna
care.
play. It wasn't like I was gonna be like concerned about her. But I mean, she's like, fucking, are you fucked up right now?
You're marginally concerned.
The
barest of concern.
The concern isn't out of her well-being.
Tugum, you look her in the eye, and
Oh no.
you realize that she is a medusa. At probably the last minute when you were trying to make a clear and concise point, and you look her in the eye, and she looks up at you and just blinks, and all of a sudden you feel your skin harden and turn to stone, and your voice becomes gravelly and rocky, and you are not this large. You are a medium creature, so I'm going to make you slightly smaller.
The face on that.
But you turn into what is partially earth and partially man. You currently can only speak in the language of earth elementals, which is Terran. So if anyone understands you, well, Maybe Grabella? I don't know if Grabella speaks Terran.
No, all I have is common and primordial.
Oh,
It is a derivative of primordial. Like primordial covers all of those.
Then yes.
Tugum, for at least the next couple of minutes, you are essentially sentient dirt.
God, Tuka.
As opposed to the rest of the time when he's just regular dirt.
Oh, that one was good. Damn.
Tuka, are you okay?
I attempt to say, do I fucking look okay?
I don't think you look bad as a rock.
Grabella, if you don't speak Terran, this is what you hear.
Did we decide that Terran was primordial or no? Part of primordial or no?
It is not. You just hear rumbling, like rocks running together. Clunk, 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 clunk.
Well,
Pardon, I can translate. He seems mildly upset. Forgive me, young man. You shouldn't startle me like that. Just take a deep breath, calm your mind, and imagine your stony flesh returning to something soft and malleable. Tuga, make me another constitution save, please.
Nice.
There you are, yes. And I just ask that.
well,
Sometimes I'm easily startled. What were you saying?
Can I I don't know, is there a way for me to perceive if she's like high or not?
You can make me medicine or perception. Medicine check difficulty will be significantly lower.
Double check.
Without looking her directly in the eye now, you glance over her skin and you see that she is like slightly, I would say, iridescent, but because she is relatively smooth and moist all over. And as you look down at any of her exposed flesh, that looks vaguely earthwormy in texture, you do notice that there is a light layer of dust just kind of naturally falling onto her skin and sticking there. Because she is moist, she will just collect it more than you guys. So she is definitely, in 100%, probably worse off than the students are.
Alright, yo, Grabella, this girl is fucked up. Like, you thought those students were
no.
bad, she's fucking way worse.
do you have a towel or something? Oh god, you probably absorbed it already because you're part worm.
Grabella kind of looks around for a towel or something.
Oh, no, I'm sure I'm fine. My skin is normally like this. It allows me to burrow my way through the earth.
Is it normally covered in elithidust?
She, pokes at her skin and, tests the tip of her tongue. I don't taste anything out of the ordinary, but...
Yeah, because it's the good shit.
Oh. Well, you have proof that there's elithidust in these walls.
Kazlo, shifts his weight a little bit, like he's thinking about it. And he pulls out the little bag of elithidust that he got.
Yeah, this was one of the mephits we killed.
Fascinating. Even the ground-down organic properties of the elithidust seem to be combining with this ambient dirt these earth elementals are sending in. If they're tainting it somehow... she yawns wide. Oh dear. Perhaps you are right. I do feel a bit under the weather.
Oh dear. Yeah. I don't know, why, who opened the windows or what's going on, but y'all are high.
Grabella says awkwardly.
And you're not sharing.
Well, now we have multiple problems to deal with. The earth elementals outside the walls are sending in breathable weapons.
So let's go kill him. Somebody else will have to do it, though.
We could probably take maybe like one, and then maybe you could get more.
She like elbows Coslow in a like wink wink nudge nudge fashion.
No, you're absolutely right. I do need to send a message to the Regent, Lord of Vicaris, if the students are in danger. But, however, we need to also solve the problem of our students being avidly drugged. I will, before I go, speak with Peya, and the brooms will get to cleaning up whatever Elitha dust is sitting around, and we'll have the students close the windows and board up any open air pockets and try and keep the ambient drugs to a minimum. Can I ask you for one more favor, and then I will bring you to the Regent Lord myself?
Oh, sure.
You have proven yourself to be more than competent, and you care about these students. So for that, I feel like I can depend on you for this.
Oh, okay.
Kazo like glances at Tugum like, don't fuck this up.
We're so close to getting rid of the bullshit.
Oh my god. Annalie opens her mouth again, and you all hear very suddenly the sound of shattering glass. It's very loud, and it's coming back from the East Hall.
Oh no.
Oh, what was that?
What did you do?
I think that was the hallway where the window I had shut was, and the drug thing came in. Well, I don't know what your favor is, but I think it's gonna be this.
So she peeks out the room.
Let's go.
Why is there suddenly a banger?
I'm going to go find Peya and get those brooms to work. You all go check out the East Hall. Whatever that was, it sounded big. I don't want the Earth Elementals breaking in here. Go! Go!
That's what she said, okay?
Oh my god, Cos.
Bella's running.
I'm the only one of us that's breathing drugs this whole time. Give me a break.
That's fair.
I remember my first time doing Yellow Death. Wait.
Do you?
I'm surprised you're not breathing the drugs yourself.
If you remember your first time, you did it wrong.
I don't breathe. I have fake.
A student comes running out from the East Hall.
What was it?
I wish I could have barreled into that kid linebacker style.
All right, I'm going to load up the East. One moment, please.
If
One
Titan
second.
is not on the other side of this door, I'm gonna be disappointed with this banger right now.
Maybe Vera will be useful.
I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50. That is, it's her that caused the bang.
It could be. You're not wrong.
Yeah, maybe she's finally gone.
She's like, aha, I got the Elitha dust, finally. Go start
I feel
my
like-
drug empire.
Listen, she was fucking with that kid when we left. I'm actually close to like 85% sure that it is.
She
fucking
was
Vera.
burning some homework, and that is how you cast some spells.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm more like 85-90. That like it's fucking Vera on the other side of this fucking wall.
Oh,
God.
Vera's oh, I thought you guys meant the other teacher, and I was like, I don't know, guys, I don't see it. But you know what? Yeah, no, okay, yeah, Vera makes sense.
As you all enter back into the East Hall, and this mephit is hella dead, there are a bunch of students in here, and they're all screaming, because at the end of the room, you see a massive elemental made of soot that is formed through the broken window to the very, very northeast. The students are running out avidly, screaming, "Ah,
Run
elemental!"
unless you want to stay and help, but I don't expect any of you to be that useful.
But it's my first year! I don't want to die! This student climbs up
Get
the
used
walls.
to it.
Grabella
Happens a lot around here.
looks at Vera.
Vera's passed out.
Oh, thank fuck.
Yeah. Well,
As a kid runs
Alright.
by, and I'm like, 10 points to House Obsidian.
alright, get wherever you guys want. I'm just getting up front here and we'll do the thing. Good lord.
Why, Rebella? Why? We don't have to run into battle. Here. We don't have to do this.
Why wouldn't we? We're about to get rid of the skull that we literally came here to do.
Why wouldn't we? Well, let's see. For one, everybody here, including Kozloni Minute, is high as a kite. Okay? That's why we're fighting random crap.
Blinks one eye at a time.
Secondly, she just told us to go check out what was going on. We're checked out. We see it. It's a suit elemental. We go back, we tell her, we let her deal with it.
If you want to do that, but I'm gonna fight this thing.
I don't really think we can outrun it.
I need everybody to roll initiative for me.
Of course. There's no active encounter combat in your currently mute screen.
God damn it.
Oh, the
Sorry,
game's
one more-
paused. Game's
Sorry.
paused.
Oh, okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, good.
I don't know if that rolled 2 for me or not. I think it did.
You did.
It did, yeah.
Nice
That's what
initiative.
the
Did mine
KHP
go? Mine did not go.
Yours did not go. Roll again, please. There you go.
Well, I'm in the way, but that's the best that she's doing for it.
Well, all right. Top of the round. Round 1. The soot elemental.
Getting
It
all
looks
sooty.
so cuddly.
Yeah, if I were an asshole, I'd cuddle it. Not that I... Never mind.
One moment. I need to measure here. How far is that? I'm squinting. $15. Oh, wait, no, he moves from here. Oh my god, I'm still getting these like random stutter steps. So he's gonna move
40.
30 feet.
40, yeah.
Okay, so he's 30 there. The elemental floats through the air towards Grabella, a storm of soot and, well, now assorted paperwork and homework. The soot elemental. Let's
She
see.
did cause this, damn it.
Vera sleeping. The soot elemental blasts a massive blast of blinding breath towards Grabella. Grabella, make me a dex save. Grabella, you fail. You are
man.
blinded.
Fuck, I can't see! Just let me know if I'm pointed in the right direction or not.
And Grabella, for
Cover your eyes!
while you are
Sure.
blinded, I am going to remove your vision from your token.
Yes.
Tugum, you're up.
Zoomed out very far. I can't see how far this is. Is it 60 feet or 65?
It's 60 feet, I think.
Is it like the base of his name count, or does it have to be like in his?
It is his square. His name does not count.
There should be like one square in front of me and then it.
That should be close enough. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, bailing freaking Vera out of her stupid elementals again. We're gonna do. Just gonna attack.
22 hits. For 5 piercing.
And then I'm going to psychic blades.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't let me do it. It just says. Yeah.
That's fine. I'll you can just roll the 2d6 and I'll put it in chat. All right, an extra 11 psychic. Unlike the Illithidust mephit. This is not resistant to psychic damage. What would you like to know, Tugum?
I'll just do hit points.
Hit points. All right. 1 moment, please. There you are.
I'm done.
Asriel, you're up.
We're gonna try something new.
Would like to hear that.
Azrael's going to cast Banishment.
Oh, what?
A DC 16 Charisma saving throw. If the target is native to a different plane of existence, it goes back to where it came from. And it stays there if I maintain concentration for a minute.
All right. Charisma saving throw.
Interesting.
What's my DC? Oh, 16.
16.
All right.
How charismatic is a swirling ball of soot? Don't know.
Turns out, not very.
No, that's average. Average charisma.
That's
Average.
above average. That's +1. It's pretty good, actually.
All right, Azrael, what do you say as you banish this soot elemental Myrmidon back to its native plane of existence?
Go, shoo, get out of here. You don't belong here.
Shoo.
Shoo.
Very Azrael, honestly.
For a moment, at least a minute, the soot elemental is banished back to its native plane of existence.
Ooh, that's a cool effect.
I'm sure it is.
All right,
Okay,
as long as
well-
Azrael maintains concentration, this soot elemental will remain banished. But after a minute, it will reappear.
If it's not native to this plane, it stays there after the minute.
Oh, it is not native to this plane.
If it's native, it still comes back.
All right, Azrael. Let's see if you can maintain concentration for a full minute. Grabilla, you're up.
Grabella, not knowing that any of this is going on, is going to step forward and...
The soot
Well, it's not
elemental is
there.
actually not there, so I'm going to mark him invisible. Boop.
Oh, okay. Well, she still doesn't know, so I'm just going to make her swing.
Oh, yeah, she's blind. That's right.
Then nobody said it's gone, so...
Slam that disadvantage button for me.
Oh,
Disadvantage.
shit. Aw.
Disadvantage.
I did hit the disadvantage button. That's what I got.
You only rolled 1d20.
Here, I'll try
Roll
it.
again.
There we go. It's still...
It's still good, but you swing at the air, Grabella, and miss.
Did it move?
She missed the air?
crazy.
Oh, it ran away, Grabella.
Which direction?
She like sticks her hands out like Scooby-Doo style.
Home. Maybe. Just
What?
stand right there. If it comes back, you'll be right in position to hit it.
Oh. Okay.
She just like sit still and we're gonna just in case.
Rage? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna mark you as Raging Grabella. Let me bust out the rage.
Blind rage.
Blind Rage. Ah!
Who doesn't love a good blind rage?
Grabella, does that end your round?
Yes.
You cannot insight as you are blinded. Kozlo, you're up. The elemental has disappeared back into the plane of Earth with a faint popping sound.
Kozlo, I guess, looks around, tries to determine what's going on. Do I understand this spell that Azrael is casting?
You can make me, if you know it, yes. Otherwise, you can make me an Arcana check to figure it
double
out. Your
check if it's
difficulty
in
is 10 plus the spell's level. Banishment is what, third? Fourth level? Fourth
It's
level.
fourth level.
Okay, so Arcana check DC 14.
Just trying it's probably not even in the Arcanist. The
I don't-
Arcanist has a different entirely.
Oh, I can look it up to
spell
see if
table.
it's available for Arcanist. 1 second. Banish.
The reason like Arcanist only has like 4 spell levels, but a lot of their spells are thus lower level
Nope.
versions of other things.
Nope.
No.
Cleric, Paladin, Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard, Oath of Vengeance, Paladin, Oath of the Crown, Paladin, Oath of the Watchers, Paladins.
Okay.
Or, well, no, I don't know what Oath is, but whatever.
Okay, so what did you say? You said Arcana.
Arcana DC 14. Ooh, I love Gribels. Ah! Rage.
I think Kozlo, knowing that he's trying to figure something out, is just gonna pull out a stick of his guidance gum and start chewing on it while he's trying
Is
to...
it some of the gum you
Oh
just
god, I
got?
hope it's the table gum.
No. I'm saving that for a special occasion.
Oh yeah.
So guidance on myself. I will Arcana. I'll just go ahead and add the one before automatically.
You're really
no.
good at this too. Oh my god.
It went invisible.
The fuck is this shit? Where'd it go? What'd you do?
Oh, I sent it home. If it has a home.
Like, back out the window?
Maybe. I don't really know. I've never used a spell before.
This is fine.
Slipping into my rain voice there for a minute. Sorry.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit of rain. Too much banishment across characters.
Rain doesn't have banishment.
She doesn't?
Kasha's job.
Well, insight check.
What do you insight?
That was just generally begging the universe, what the fuck?
Kozlo, Vera's about to wake up.
Oh no.
And for some reason, it fills you with a terrible feeling of dread.
Is that something you gotta focus on, Azrael?
Well, yes. If I lose concentration, it will come back.
All right.
In Kozlo, I'm gonna use my final. I have 1 spell slot left. I have to burn a level 2 spell slot to do this, but I'm gonna
Okay.
summon the Force Ballista Eldritch Cannon. But I'm gonna do it a little different this time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can summon it as either a small sized standalone cannon, or I can summon it as a tiny one that I can carry.
Okay. Hand cannon?
So I'm gonna summon a little like arm cannon that clamps itself onto. It has arms, or it has legs still, so it could like pop off of me and walk around as a tiny creature.
Oh my god, you're like
Very
a tiny
slowly.
green Mega Man.
Kind of, yeah. It like a little spider thing that like wraps its legs around Kozlo's arms so that it turns into a little arm cannon thing.
Oh my god. Kozlo Green Finger Man X.
Kozlo X.
Oh my god.
And I will ready my action. Oh wait, can I ready? Because firing the cannon is a bonus action, and I've used my action to summon it. Can I ready my action to, if Vera starts coming towards Azrael, use the Force Ballista to shoot at her and knock her back?
I would allow that. I would allow that.
Okay,
The
so
cannon
he's just gonna
is
sort of
primed and
level it
ready?
at Vera.
Mm.
Yeah. Like, in my head, I'm imagining, like, Transformer noise. Kozlo just pulls some junk out of his bag, throws it in the air, and, like, it turns into a cannon on his arm, and he points it at Vera.
This is fine.
Kozlo, Vera wakes up, and her eyes lock on to you. She's breathing rather heavily. Kazi,
Yes.
Kazi,
Yes.
I knew you'd come back. And I knew you couldn't live without me. And I'll tell you, Kazi, if I can't have you, no one will.
Oh God!
I
Rebel.
don't like it!
The soot elemental is banished. Vera's up. It's all right, Kazi. I'll have you know I am very, very trained.
Oh,
The art of
no.
fire.
Oh, no. Grabella has turned towards where she remembers Vera being, but has no idea exactly what's going on other than she needs to beat her up.
1 second, I'm moving my reticle around. Oh, I can't hit Grabella. Okay, well, I'll just hit you 3.
Oh, I'll just hit you 3.
My boyfriends are
none-
not flammable.
None of the fire-resistant ones, unless Kozlo's fire-resistant, I don't know.
I need everybody in that fireball to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Unlikely. Oh shit!
Azra makes it by 1, Tugum makes it by 3 to 4. Wow. Kozlo? Okay. Kozlo, you know a fireball spell when you see it. Beers Vargaris. And she just casts a fucking fireball right in the middle of Azrael, Kozlo, and Tugum. You guys all get down and manage to avoid taking the brunt of the fire damage. Instead, you will take half of... I'm squinting? Half of 24, which is 12.
Wait, we take 12?
You take 12. Azrael's concentration is tested. Succeeds. That elemental is still banished.
Oh, wait. I didn't do the thing yet. I failed this one.
You're not concentrating on anything, Tugum. You don't need a con save.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, whoops.
Yep, just take your damage and be done with
Tugum's
it.
concentrating just to concentrate.
All right, everybody take their 12 fire damage. Kozlo, you too?
Where is she?
Oh, actually, I think I had lingering temp HP that I shouldn't have had. That's why it says I only have. Hold on.
If you didn't take the rest, you should still have it. It only goes away on a long rest.
Oh, does it? Okay. Yeah, I didn't rest.
All right.
Hey, minor advantage to not having.
There it is.
I have 0
There's the
spell
positive.
slots, but at least I took a little less damage.
A little kiss of Vicaris. How do you like it? Tugum, you're up.
It wasn't shit for the record.
Oh, Tugum has longed for this moment.
It's true.
For 2 sessions now.
Oh, but hey, ever since that first one though, it was. Oh, I was gonna murder Hobo right now if she woke up and she was like allied with us. That's what I was gonna do. So, all right.
Now you're justified.
Oh. Alrighty.
Come, my sweet little tinders.
Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-ba. This is 2 damage. Let me see if it's in it.
Tugum's thonking. Slow! No! All right, DC 14 wisdom save.
Almost.
She fails by 1. What? No! How could
And then-
you?
Grabella, are you morally objectified to bashing this girl's face in with your mace?
No, Kazu can have whatever boyfriends or girlfriends he chooses. He just chooses this crazy woman.
She just yes.
So is that a yes, you will hit her in the face?
Oh, I'm gonna kill her.
It's mine.
I cast Bardic Inspiration on Grabella.
Okay.
You just
Grabella.
might need to tell me how many steps to the right and forward to go.
And we'll insight check.
We need very specific
And
step
I
instructions.
I would like to know if she has any vulnerabilities.
Ooh, okay. Nice insight check.
Oh, do I get to use my readied action?
Oh, yeah, you do. To answer Tugum's question, Tugum, she's vulnerable to sunlight. Kozlo, you can blast.
All right.
And then he started blasting.
Downside of summoning it in this way is that I don't have the spell built in somewhere. I guess I could just stick the token in the corner or something.
Yeah, I'll put him in the corner for you. Is it the Eldritch Cannon
The
Force Ballista?
Force Ballista, yeah.
Okay. There's Force Ballista actor. Boop. I'll just keep him next to you for now.
Yeah, okay.
There you go. So as long as he's on your arm, I'll just consider him adjacent to you, but he occupies your same space.
Okay.
I'll make him tiny. So he's thematic. Here, hold on.
Eldritch Cannon, Force Ballista.
Ready to serve.
17 hits. Okay, 10 force damage. Do you knock her back?
Absolutely.
Okay. She goes tumbling over the table and gets knocked back 5 feet.
wall.
Oh, Kazi, don't push. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, she's slow. Kazi, don't push me away.
You need to learn some things about consent, lady.
You love me. Azrael, you're up.
Do you need to keep concentrating, or?
Yeah. Concentration is just a thing. It's
Gotcha.
It's not a... I don't have to do anything for it, but every time I take damage, it could break concentration. Or if I cast another spell that requires concentration, it would break. Azrael's going
Fortunately, only a
to
few spells.
activate Twilight Sanctuary. It's a lot of cleric spells, though. But I can't cast almost any of my spell list. It's dumb. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay.
Ah! What a terrible color.
Color.
The system.
Look, man.
I need it twilight colored, please. You are ruining my aesthetic.
I'm trying. There we go. Is that update?
Ah.
There we go.
Blessed Twilight Sanctuary.
So Twilight Sanctuary is up, and Azrael is going to use Step of the Night, and we flying.
Okay, you have a flying speed equal to your walking speed for 1 minute.
Azrael's gonna go. Did that work? No, that did not work. Is that
You have
not
like
where
a sunlight ability, right?
I did not prepare that spell because I thought we were going to be friends with the drow. I can't give myself altitude, Christina. Isn't that the upper left-hand number?
Yeah, it should be. Hold on. That's weird. What altitude do you want to be at?
Go 20 feet up.
Okay.
Altitude is provided by lift and drag and thrust when flying an airplane.
I see it. For some reason, it's not displaying on your token, but that's fine. I can see it.
Okay. And then Azrael's going to go...
I am going to give you a drop shadow and a flying animation, though.
Go for it.
Woo!
Actually, let's just do 15 feet up, and then I'll just slide one more foot there, because we don't do Pythagoras around here. That's too damn complicated.
No, I don't want to math.
Every sphere is a cylinder.
Cool. And that is going to be the end of Azrael's turn. And they'll get 9 temp HP.
All right. Get your temp HP. And Grabella, you are up. You are blinded.
Do I get to roll against that?
Yes. Let me double check if it's at the start or the end of your turn from the Myrmidon. Let me double check. Blinding.
I have plans
breath.
either way.
End of your turn, Grabella. So for your turn, you are blinded.
Grabella's gonna run forward, run into this bench.
Thump, thump.
God damn it! Which way?
Kind of that way, but not into the bench.
She's gonna vaguely go. I'm gonna go here. I don't know. I can't see. This will be fun. So we're gonna do two things. We're gonna attempt to do this, which always fails, but you know.
Dex
I don't
saving
know
throw
if
from
she's-
Vera.
If she's within range.
Does slow effect dex saves? I totally forgot. Let me
It
double check.
does.
It does.
I think it's a flat negative, not just disadvantage.
-2, yeah.
Minus
to AC
2.
and Dex saving throws. And can't use
Oh.
reactions.
So this will be at a -2. I'm gonna fix her modifier here. And we're gonna roll. She fails.
Finally hit something with it. 10.
You also have Bardic Inspiration.
You do.
Remind me what that does. That mean I can roll again?
No, you get
It
an extra
doesn't
1d8.
affect this.
But not to this. It would have to be like a.
It's an
not
attack
to
roll,
damage.
saving throw, skill check.
Gotcha. Well, we'll use it on this.
There you go.
Gerbella's just gonna swing in a circle because she heard it hit once, and she's just gonna swing again. She is going to use her terror this time.
All right, roll with disadvantage.
Bardic in there.
All right, I'm squinting, and a 19 hits.
Wait, why did that? Am I crazy?
That's a
That
weird
attack
roll.
rolled weird.
That
It did
attack
some
is
really weird
weird.
math there.
Wait, 6 plus 0 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1d8. Can you try that again?
The
What was
D8
it?
rolled
Let's
a
see.
Yeah, the
7.
d8
Rolling
rolled
damage?
was 7 for damage, I think.
So the 6 is the D20 roll, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay, so because your modifier is plus 6. So you would have
Yeah.
rolled. So the 7. Okay, so 6 plus 6 is 12 plus 7 is 19. Yeah, that's fine. That math checks out. You did roll a 6.
I thought so. Okay.
Yeah,
but it
show the
didn't do a
D20s
disadvantage, so.
discrete, yeah.
So you actually did roll a 13 with the disadvantage, which misses Vera.
Well, this isn't with the +7 though, so with the +7 is actually better.
Oh.
Yeah.
3, yeah, that is correct. Apologies, Grabella. Roll damage.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Technically, you just
4
rolled it with like
bludgeoning.
mega disadvantage. You just triple disadvantaged it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
She fails her wisdom saving throw. She is frightened of Grabella for 1 minute.
I will get you! Kazu can do whatever he wants!
Kazi, save me!
He doesn't want to save you.
You just threw a fireball in my face! What the fuck do you think I'm gonna do?
Oh, you're so
That would
cute
be a
when
very
you're on
strange kind
fire.
Very
Kozlo,
particular type of love language going on here.
Kozlo, you're up.
All right. Kozlo is going to do some movement shenanigans and try to get some distance on Vera, but stay within Azrael's thingy. Fuck, how far was that? That was 25. Okay. So if I go up here, is that still considered in the circle?
Yep, you are still in.
All right.
Get
If
him
you can
force
still
ballista
disco,
charge.
you're good.
yeah, I don't know where the disco is.
All right. Firebolt with my 1d8.
Disco, 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 tech.
Oh, whoops, that 1d8 wasn't, I put it on the wrong thing. So that is -6.
Minus 6,
So it
so
would be
17?
a 17, yeah.
Okay. 17 hits.
All right. Now we add the 1d8.
Yes, shower me with your love sparks.
Holy
Whoa! Whoa. Okay.
That ain't not
Max
some love
damage
fire.
on the actual firebolt and got a 6 out of my 1d8.
Oh my
Damn, son.
god!
You're wrecked.
Okay. Vera, however, is resistant to fire, being a Vaki. She takes half damage from fire. So she
So
takes
what?
13. She, looks down at the smoldering hole in her chest. That's where your heart goes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see what happens when I do this?
He's gonna shoot the force ballista straight at the same spot.
That will miss, Vera. Ah, you know I like your
I'll do it again in a
smoldering.
second.
I prefer your smoldering hot love.
Whoa.
Gross.
Ew.
That's too far, even for Tugum.
I will,
Yeah.
Tugum was like, ooh.
I will insight and yeah.
Yeah, you get 11 HP.
All right, 11 hit points for Kozlo.
My insight doesn't matter.
Poor Kozlo's insight. Top of
He's
round,
just
round 3.
Blown a hole. He's in her. It's fine.
The soot elemental is luckily still banished.
There are way too many double entendres in every sentence everybody speaks.
Yeah. You're filthy. Vera is frightened of Gerbella, and really wants nothing to do with her. So she is going to first decide where to move.
Way the fuck away is probably.
Way the fuck away. Ah! Get this big angry woman away from me, Kazi. She's just jealous.
No, you ain't seen a big angry woman yet.
She is slowed, so she's half movement.
Oh,
she could actually get
nope,
there.
that is absolutely correct. 1 second, I'm gonna put her back where she went. Her move's only 15. That's
I'll allow
difficult.
the voice to still
No,
be like
that's-
fast and shrill though, because like I feel like it just exemplifies how shrill she is all the rest of the time.
Yeah, pretty much. She begins to cast another fire spell and surrounds herself with a shield of fire. My
Is Gerbella
burning.
gonna attack?
She started 5 feet away from, or more than 5 feet away from Gerbella.
Oh, okay.
So she doesn't get an attack of opportunity. Unfortunately, Vera will cast Fire Shield around herself. She sheds bright light in a 10-foot radius.
Is somebody tell me where she is and I'm gonna get her?
Oh, did
Gerbella's
Gerbella
just-
do her roll to not be blind at the end of her turn?
Oh,
I did
yes,
not.
Gerbella, make me a. Let me double check what the roll is there. Hold
I
on, I'm
feel like
just
it was a 1d, but I
fixing-
can't remember.
We're looking at the soot elemental real quick. Blinding Breath is a dex save. Give me a dex save. You barely are no longer blinded.
Yeah, I can see again!
She just yells, trying to scare the shit out of everything she's saying. She's trying to scare the shit out of Miro.
She's so angry. Fire, protect me.
I do want to call one thing out, Christina, because this is a really cool interaction of slow. This is something we haven't seen before, but if the creature attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, you have to roll a d20 to see if it takes an actual effect on her turn or the next turn.
Oh shit. What do I roll on the d20?
It's a d20, 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, and it has to use its action on that turn as well to complete the spell.
All right. She rolls a 4, so she completes it this
she's
turn. So
So she's fine.
all right. Unlucky for you.
Also, please give me that.
Oh yes, I will give you your sight back. You have vision. You have what? Devil's sight is what? 120.
Eyes of Night.
Eyes of Night.
Eyes of Night is 300 feet dark vision, but
Lord.
I don't think they would still have this because I didn't actually recast it.
My
after our
goggles
long
of the
rest.
night are 60.
Okay, so put you
So,
at 60.
60
Dan.
at the least, yeah.
Oh yeah, we should probably not have eyes of night.
Yeah.
I will delete it off of everybody.
Oh no, my aurora. Azrael always has it technically, but I think it's just blatant in her vision anyway. So yeah, it's already in her vision.
All right.
Oh, I can see you're 20 feet now. It's a tiny little number at the top of your icon.
Yeah, well, I don't know why it's so small.
Oh, she's dead.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Yeah. I think it's because we're all zoomed out because this map is massive.
I feel like I shouldn't have to be able to see Azriel's pores to see the number, though.
Look into the polls.
Execute the macro! There we go. Vera surrounds herself with a shield of fire.
We're not gonna let her know that Grabella doesn't care about that.
It'll be a fair fight.
Tugum, you're up.
She needs to do a save throw for
Slow.
slow.
For slow. What's my save on that? Is it wisdom?
14
It
wisdom.
is, I believe it's 14 wisdom, yeah.
Alright, here comes the wisdom save.
Oof.
She makes it. Vera's no longer slowed. She's still frightened, however.
Good. She needs to stay scared.
Yeah, she's scared of me. So basically, if you want to avoid her,
Oh, she
Go
gets a,
the opposite
check
direction of me.
versus the frighten as well, right?
yes,
And that is also wisdom?
I think
It was a DC 15 wisdom saving throw. Yeah, it was just
Yes.
Alright, so this will be for, not for the slow, this will be for
Fear.
the other thing.
The fear.
And she makes that too.
That's fine. We
For
can.
someone so wise, you're kind of a dick.
The fire burns away all impurities and leaves only my love for Cosy Wossy behind.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay, oops, sorry. I got off of Tugum's turn a little too quick there. Alright, stop making her make wisdom saving throws, Jesus Christ. She's very bad at them. She rolls a 5. Oh!
14 Psychic, and then you have to immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Okay. She will use her reaction and press herself up against the wall. No, you're so scary too! Kozlo! What would you like to know?
Let's just do hit points.
Alright, there you go.
And then, that would be my turn.
Azriel, you're up.
Okay. That was Tugum's turn. He actually gets some temp HP real quick.
He's gonna need it.
HP.
Got it.
I was looking at distance. Oh my god, I can't actually read that because.
Alright, you're at 55.
She's at
That's 70.
70.
Okay. So we'll go 2 closer.
Okay.
And Grabella, you can see now, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
She is gonna beeline straight for her the instant she can.
In a very scary, boomy voice, Azriel just shouts at Vera, "Kneel!" Like not Azriel's normal voice at all, and casts command.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
So on her
She
turn, she'll fall prone and end her turn immediately.
Oof.
And Azriel just gonna doop back over here. Doop.
Hell yeah.
Azriel, do you do anything else with your turn?
No, I think we're fine. We cool.
Grabella, you're up. Vera has surrounded herself with a shield of fire, pressing her back up against the painting behind her, getting away from Tugum. She glances around frantically.
Can I not go through jump over this table?
It is difficult terrain, but there is collision there, so I will have to put you over it.
I just want to step into her fire to show her that Grabella does not give a shit about her. Basically.
Yeah, I can put you there. That's just difficult terrain, so that's double move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grabella's eyes like glow at her, and she can see like some dragon-esque like features. Like as the fire goes around Grabella, she can like Vera can see these dragon-esque features made out of flame around her.
Vera smiles with all teeth as she looks at you. I see history in your eyes.
Oh, you have no idea.
We are going to use fear once again.
Oh god, stop.
It's my second fear of the day.
All right. Wisdom save. She fails that one too.
And it hits.
And a 16 will hit.
Why did it?
Oh, you rolled attack twice?
Did I? Oh, I did.
Yeah, roll damage.
Ignore that. Okay.
All right, you whap her for 6 bludgeoning damage. Her fire shield flares up. 1 moment. Oh, that's a D10. That is incorrect. Rebella, you take 4 fire damage in retaliation. That is a half to 2 because you are resistant to fire.
And then we're gonna do one of these. Grabella's gonna like pin her to the wall.
Woo. That misses.
Grabella stabs the wall next to her.
Vera kind of slithers out of the way, flaring up some fire in front of your eyes to momentarily blind your attack.
I'll get you.
That'll end her turn.
Let's dance, dragon. Kozlo, you're up. Okay, 21 firebolt hits. Back on the firebolt shit. I'm looking at the... Okay, 10 fire, 8 normal, so the fire is halved. 8 and 5 is 13?
The 8 would also be fire.
Oh, the 8 is... Okay.
It
So
just literally
19 halved.
increases the amount of damage by 1d8.
Okay. So instead of 19, she's going to take 9. I was at my Kazi's fire. Yes. Add to the burning.
You know, you may want to hit her with something else. She's really into what you're doing to her right now.
Else, I would do that.
Oh my god, 19 hits. Oh.
Look, I had
Hunka
to.
burning love. Wow. Okay, 10 force damage from the ballista. Do you knock her back 5 feet?
Yeah, slam her into the wall.
Boom. Ah! And Kozlo, set into round.
I will insight check.
That is not high enough to incite Vera.
I'm used to it.
He doesn't incite most women. It's in this
Wow.
instance, it's fine.
Whoa.
I'm just saying,
Wow.
as
And I
Kozlo.
thought Tugum was being mean about
Wow.
this.
As Kozlo. Wow.
Don't, hey,
Wow.
Cause I'm just gonna tell you this now. I am gonna be way more mean with this.
All right. I hate to say it, but it is 9 after 9. It's the end of session. And we will continue this encounter with both Vera and the soot elemental that is currently banished next Monday. And we'll see if you survive the combination of Vera and the soot elemental. Let's stop the hype music briefly. Let's put some happy music on. Wow, what a great session.
Can we just make Vera prone though and skip her turn? Otherwise, we're gonna forget about the command next session.
Yes, actually. That is a very good call.
Because because I don't think you have a prone or a command condition.
I have a prone. She's
I
prone.
know a command though.
Oh yeah. You're right. She is going to make a wisdom save real quick, actually, at the end of her round for the frighten. And fail, so she's still going to be frightened. All right, so it'll be the start of Tugum's round. When we get
Sick.
back to combat next Monday. Sound good? You guys have fun?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get to
Heck
beat up
yeah.
something.
Some things. You still have to deal with the elemental when it comes back up too.
Not if it doesn't
If-
come back.
Not if it never comes back. That's true. All right. I will let everybody go for today. Thanks for playing with me. And I will see at least Azrael again on Wednesday.
Yes. Bye.
All right.
Bye, thanks
Bye,
for
everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night. All right. Wah. Let me grab my screen here. That is it for this fight with Vera's been something else. It will also continue to be something else. Vera's a little off, and the drugs are making her even more off. So we're gonna see how that one wraps up. But let's hope they can keep that elemental banished for now. A little, yeah, she's a lot. But I want to thank everybody for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Catch up on our VODs over on our YouTube at Arctis DD. You can watch us live on Twitch and catch our best moments in our cleverly crafted shorts on Twitter or YouTube. You can also feed our crippling D&D addiction to keep Arctis running. Greatly appreciate everything, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks to everybody who dropped in. Thanks, Zen. Thanks, Vlados. First time chatter, thank you. Ancient Amber, so many drugs, yep. Friend at Arms, thank you for dropping in. Greatly appreciate it. 2020 site, thanks for watching. Thank you very much. Thank you for the kind words. And I'll see everybody for Ascended on Wednesday. Have a great night.